Voice of an angel. The voice of a generation.
Voice of my
Catherine Fawcett.
constipation.
The Magic of Mysterium 2010 remixes. Sung solely by Miss Catherine Fawcett. With the greatest favorites of Baby Don't Let Me Down, Naz Left Me at the Ball, and Icarus, You Son of a Bitch.
The greatest voice of a generation.
Did
That
we also
generation
get rid of
being
that?
millennials.
That memory too. Was that there was like two memories put in there, wasn't wasn't Naz dumping Catherine Wonderful?
I see you casting damn spells all over. Fuck you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's
Hello.
good to see everybody. We're back for Thursday nights here. Last session, we had started our owls and gone quite far through them. We were able to do Muggle studies, transfigurations, a fun divinations test, where everyone wrote great stuff. Some visual tests for herbology and very technical tests for transfigurations. But now the week has kind of waned on. You've gone through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And now, falling asleep that last night, something comes over you. You all begin to see flashes of light, purple light. There's a violet hues that come over your eyelids, and when you open them, you find yourselves in a vast cavern. You can hear lightning crackle off. And you can see a silhouette of a person standing in the middle.
Lightning
A
boy?
huge room. You can hear waters sloshing underneath. And then you can feel them rising as they rise over you entirely. You can try desperately to swim, to move, but nothing works until you finally breathe in and wake up in your bed. Catherine, you waking up quite loudly, wakes up Delilah next to you. Ah! Catherine! Oh my. It's like 2 a.m. It's even early for you.
Sorry, I had a bad dream.
Okay. You want to talk about it?
Um, unless you know what the color purple means.
Uh, a lot of things. Were you getting chased by the color purple?
No, no, it's fine. It was probably just something silly.
Okay. I'm going back to bed. I still got a few hours.
Yeah, me too.
Catherine, you went back. laying on your pillow and staring up at the ceiling. Flashes of that come back to you. A memory that you don't soon forget. You do end up drifting back to sleep just for a little bit. Waking up at your normal, like 5:45 a.m. time to start with like the morning shower and like getting changed, getting ready for the little run that you always do.
Mm-hmm.
And Catherine, you rush out of the common room and down the steps. You run past in the dungeons, past the Slytherin common room as well, and you pass by Naz and Hogarth and Liz and Arabella going to breakfast.
Hey.
Your choice if you run past them. Stop.
Of course, yeah, I'll stop by. I'll say, hey, guys, I'm gonna grab some breakfast. Oof.
Are you okay?
I was just in the middle of the workout. You're missing a day.
You were in a workout. I didn't think that we were meeting today.
No, it's fine. I had a rough night.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not sleep well?
Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night. I was having a really weird dream.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Hogarth is gonna I'm sitting on the bench, right?
You guys were walking down the dungeon hall to go to the Great Hall to go eat.
Got
And
it.
Catherine was running the other way because she does like a little lap before she goes to breakfast.
Got it. I'm gonna get close to her, like put my arm around her shoulders and like kind of hug her a little bit, and then like leave my arm there. You know.
Oh, babe, I'm sweating.
I don't really care. It's fine. It's just sweat. It's not a big deal.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
Well,
No, it was weird. I was. It was like a whole bunch of flashes of purple, and
purple.
yeah, it kind of reminded me of as she kind of like looks at Naz. That thing.
What thing?
Of me? What? What did I do?
When you, oh my god, the thing.
I don't
The
like being
purple
referred to
thing.
as a thing.
The thing, the purple thing.
What purple thing are you talking about?
What the fuck?
Are you talking about Mysterium?
Yeah, wait, Alex, are you? Wait, how do you know about that?
Alex?
Like-
That wasn't Alex. That was me.
That was Ash.
Oh shit! I thought that
That
was
was
Alex that
Liz.
said that.
No.
Oh my god.
And I
Yeah,
have been inside Mysterium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about it.
No, I thought it was Alex. I said I know that you were.
Oh, yeah.
I know
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you were.
No, that was me. You're
I
talking
say-
about Mysterium?
Yeah.
Why would you be dreaming about that?
I don't know. Do I ask for what I want to dream about? Do you ask what you want to dream about?
I don't
How does this
know what
happen?
goes on in that steel book of yours.
I mean,
Okay.
what did you dream about? I mean, sometimes dreams are portents and divination, and
From what I remember, it was just a whole bunch of flashes of purple. I don't know if it was trying to say something or anything.
Well, Cafe, would you like me to take a look?
You're able to
I
look
can
at
see-
people.
Well, I can read your mind.
She looks at the clock. She says, "Sure, why not?"
See if I can make any heads or tails of it. And I'm gonna legilimens Catherine and try to sift through that dream that she remembers.
Oh God, you must stop doing that. That is extremely creepy.
I asked first.
Well, you did, but still, it's a no.
I know,
But
we've come a
I
long
understand.
way.
I asked.
No, I know. I'm
Did
just
ask.
when she says to you, is it still creepy? That's what she says to you.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
What exactly is Mysterium?
Oh, I forgot the new version.
God, y'all gotta not. Y'all gotta. There's a thing called being coy when someone's talking something secret about that purple thing. Maybe
Well,
you don't go yelling
You-
names out. That's why
you
I
weren't
was.
being particularly subtle about it.
Ash started it.
Who the fuck is Ash?
Liz started it.
Well,
Are you guys always like this in the mornings?
Yes.
only Catherine.
Have you not
Uh,
had your tea yet?
I think
I don't
they
drink
really
tea.
need some tea.
You throw tea in the harbor. We drink coffee.
Catherine Fawcett.
Okay.
What?
Anyway,
Focus, I'm trying to get your eyes. Look at me, straight in the eye. I'm gonna like grab her chin and like bring it close to my face and legitimize her.
Well, you certainly see the memory. They definitely
Yeah.
don't do it justice when they describe it. Purple lightning arcing across your vision, silhouette of a person, and the rising waters that overtake you.
Do
You're
I
cold.
see anything else? Like, can I pick through that anymore, or is that all I get?
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, am I able to pick through that dream anymore, or is that all I get?
No, exactly what I had described for Catherine.
Okay, perfect. Like back out of her mind. It looked like some sort of body of water coming over me, and some weird purple lightning. Not really the same as Mysterium at all, really.
More like the necropolis.
Not exactly like the necropolis either. Something entirely different. I've never seen anything like that. Have you? Is this like a reoccurring thing, Catherine?
Has it been reoccurring, Alex?
You've been having nightmares pretty often.
Yeah, it's been pretty often. What? Has it not been affecting you all?
Well, no, I don't get any sort of
No.
weird dreams.
normally when God, at this point, might as well spill the fucking beans. Anytime you get visions, normally I do too. But
So,
Did you have the same dream, Naz?
no, that's the thing.
come here.
Yeah, I didn't get anything either.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug and a kiss.
But
Skin.
I think the best way that we can figure this out is
Yes.
maybe we head to the abandoned way.
Ellie.
And
We still have owls.
yeah.
we got a little bit of time before owls. I assume.
I'm working.
I assume, Alex. I don't know how much time we do.
Sure.
By the way, did anybody else have that dream, or was it just Catherine?
There may have been a few instances of uncomfortable dreams that are difficult to remember the next day.
That's not what I asked. I asked you if anyone else.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Is that everybody else has had some semblance of nightmares here and there, and often they're difficult to remember.
Question. Would I? No, Hadley. Have I had any? I don't think that I would have those dreams because I wasn't there for like the initial incident. If that makes sense. Would I still have them? Okay.
Anyways, to answer your question there, Arabella, Mysterium is this area that Catherine stumbled upon. It ended up being a house, a fifth house secret type deal that we've been not telling anybody about.
That was supposed to
I'm
be a
afraid
secret
Cat's
until
rather after
Naz
the
spilled the
bag, yeah.
beans.
Well, Liz said the name of it, and Arabella asked. Might as
Naz,
well.
you just couldn't keep it in. I don't know why you just had to let it all out.
Well,
All
she's
right,
our
Purple
friend.
Rain.
We could show her. I didn't know about it until after I got here as well.
At the mention of like she's our friend, Arabella like just kind of like winces her face a little bit and just steps back ever so slightly.
Ooh, insight check. Insight check. Hold on.
You know what's happening. I don't even know.
I already know exactly what's happening. I just want to know if Hogarth knows what's happening. That's all I care.
Oh no, she's like, I don't want to be
There,
with these
Arabella.
weirdos.
It pains me a little to call anyone else my friend too.
22. Yeah, I know exactly what's going on. Well, Arabella, you're
Like
absolutely
friends.
our friend. Well, you're my friend anyway. I enjoy your
Alex
friendship.
has found his way down. And I'll say that you guys are currently, because I guess we've been kind of talking. We'll say that we all went to the Great Hall. Alex kind of joined us in the entrance hall as well.
Perfect.
Come pick her up. Just come and pick her up.
So,
Do you think
do we
we
want to
should
stop
show her?
by the abandoned wing?
We could do that. Maybe we could grab a couple of things from the table and eat in there instead.
Yeah, I'd like that.
I'm down.
We can get
Starving.
Arabella and Alex initiated while we're at it.
Well, Alex has not been in here.
No, I don't think Alex. I believe your foreign exchange program or whatever it was you went on took you abroad before we even found the room, didn't it?
You mean the Great Hall? I've been in here plenty of times, Naz, and you don't need to be initiated.
Okay, that answers my question. Come on, we'll go show you how.
Okay, I'm actually a little bit shocked.
We'll go show y'all how to talk to an owl.
Hoot. Hoot.
Well, this is sure to be
Okay.
interesting.
I'm going to grab a
You
cup of
find her.
tea.
Yeah, let's grab some breakfast first and then we can head in there.
Imagine drinking tea.
We cut to Naz opening the door to the abandoned wing and kind of turning around, putting his arms out, and showing a large room. Now, Arabella, Reese, have you ever heard the description of the abandoned wing?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, it's a large room with alabaster white stone, marble for the floors. There is pillars that hold up an overhanging interior balcony that looks over the majority of the room. Stairs are on the left. On the right, there is a little seating area with velvet upholstered couches standing next to a nice fireplace. On the far side of the wall, there is what looks to be a large carved owl, carved into the very stonework. Purple carpets adorn the floors, and little banners come down on the walls, tapestries as well, holding the insignia of Mysterium. And let me see if I can find it really quick here. There it is. Put it into the Thursday night. Where's Thursday? There. There's a golden owl also over top of the balcony, and it has its wings outstretched. You can see this too, Alex.
Well,
There's
welcome to
seemingly
our.
more doors upstairs.
Fascinating.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, welcome to the secret hideout. Don't let people know this is here.
This is where I like to chill.
Don't worry, I
Chill
don't.
by myself.
Does
Clearly.
Catherine go to show Arabella your weights
Oh yeah.
that you
Hey,
got in here?
look at my weights.
Hot Cheeto like
Catherine's
collection.
Catherine's got like a whole workout room over here. Catherine's Vera Veritone created like mirrors on the wall and like put up one of those like machines and
Mm-hmm.
got
And
everything.
she
Impressive.
smuggles a lot of American snacks into the place too.
You guys have brought like a cupboard, a snack cupboard.
A pantry.
Grab whatever you want. They've been in there for a while.
Ew.
I would check the
That's-
expiration date. Twinkies don't expire. I know that.
Are you
Is the,
sure nobody
sorry.
knows about this?
Yeah. Just people in this room.
The room or Mysterium?
All of it. I find it surprising that even like members of the faculty don't know.
Janice knows. Not about
Janice
Mysterium, but the
knows?
room. She knows about the room. She doesn't know about Mysterium.
Oh.
She knows about the room because she was the one that came in here with me. Oh, Delilah knows about the room as well.
Why does Delilah know?
Because she's my best friend. Duh.
That's stick in the mud. Surprised this room hasn't been told yet.
Their stuff is over there. And they're in here just as much as I am.
But
Is the room on right now?
that's what I was about to ask.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's on? Oh.
Can I go to the closet? We're going to the
Sure.
closet. We're going on a trip.
Hogarth, you already
Oh.
came out of there, though.
I always been out the closet. It's fine.
Up the stairs, Hogarth passes by a door that leads to the dormitories, another one that leads to a sort of kitchen area that some people use for potioneering, and you stop at the broom closet that currently has a green glowing rune on its face.
I'm gonna open the closet. Boop the room, rune, open the closet.
What is it that you want?
I want some. Okay, so you know the greenhouse happened, right? And
Sure.
whoever that was who was in there, we couldn't figure out who it really was because they kept fucking shape shifting and shit. I want something that will help me see who that person really is.
Your basic shower.
The door opens, and the broom closet is empty.
Oh, so there's
You
nothing
close the door.
that I can do.
It's still green.
Huh. That's a shitty, useless door.
It's not shitty. It took us to the greenhouses.
That
Yeah,
is
but I
true.
just tried to use it and it didn't work.
Wait, it
Alex,
didn't take us to the greenhouses.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did.
It
No,
did.
it didn't.
you
In character, I'm saying this. No, it didn't. We ran out when we had that vision. And that was after the time, the other time. Have you guys been out to the greenhouses again?
Oh, yeah. You missed that. That's the whole thing, Alex.
That's a whole story.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had another incident out at the greenhouses.
Mm-hmm.
Typical.
But we gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Uh,
close it and open it again.
Okay. I mean, sure. What do you say to yourself in your mind when you do it?
I'm gonna say, I'm thinking of like Catherine's dream, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell that was and where that was.
Mhm.
That's what I want. Someone to help me figure that out.
Yeah, I think it's empty.
Hogarth, do you
It's not
mind?
something the door can get you.
Hogarth, do you mind
Fair
for
enough.
1 second? Do you mind if I try something?
Yeah, you try it. It's not fucking working for me. I don't think it likes me.
So Alex, I'm gonna think of. I need to find out more about Anon Fractura. I need something to help me research that. That's what I want from the closet.
Nice one.
Okay.
I'm not saying that out loud, but you know. Oh yeah, unless you're reading my mind, I don't know. So yeah, what do I get?
Have we already received the prophecy?
If we did, I do not remember.
I don't believe we've received any prophecy lately.
Okay. Right. When you open up the door, you find a book sitting there that says Apocryphal Arcanum of Antiquity.
Yeah, I take it. Read it.
Well, it's a large tome, but looking through it, there are many different spells that are outlined in here, and different kinds of things that are apocryphal. So they are not. Their validity is questionable at best.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you want, you can spend the next little while researching that.
Yeah, that's what I'll do for the next while.
And I guess Catherine can help summon the owl for Arabella, Alex, and Hogarth?
Before that happens, I would like to possibly do something.
Okay.
First of all, is there any way I can tell how old this wing is? Like, does it look like it's fairly new, or does it look like it's as old as the rest of the castle?
Really say that no part of the castle looks new. There's
Okay.
not a single part of it that's newer or older than another, perceivably.
Okay.
It looks like it's been here for a long time. It looks like the side walls have been created and the archways have been carved with great care. And the life of the castle has kept it in pristine condition like the rest of the castle.
Okay. Since that's the case, can I, while they're doing all this other stuff, can I quickly look around and see if I can see any evidence that somebody from my family has been here in the past? If there's anything.
I don't think that there would be any evidence for you to work off of.
There's not
Fair
a lot
enough.
here that isn't covered in Cheeto dust.
No, there isn't like somebody's name carved into a pillar or anything.
Just
Fair
says
enough.
Scott carved into the fireplace.
Scotty was here.
Honey?
Alex, I want to try something with the door.
It's already been used.
It can't be used again?
It's supposed to only be used once per week.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Wait, what? What door? Oh, the one that goes to the greenhouses?
It's
Oh,
gone. It
shit.
doesn't go to the greenhouse anymore.
It will be
Oh.
something I do later then, but I just thought of a really something super important I just thought about. Fuck me.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna see if I could get that door to get me the inanimatus synthesis scroll, because I have a copy of it, but I know there's a real one out there.
I thought you got one. I thought you got it.
I didn't get the original scroll. I made a perfect rendition of it.
I thought you got
though.
both. Must have been somebody else.
No, I got a perfect rendition of it. And I didn't think about that till just now. I didn't realize the door could just get you books and shit too.
Yeah. It's anything you want that the door can actually get you.
Huh. Didn't know. I thought it was just a door to places.
It can be. If that's what you want, it can get you places.
Gotcha.
But the magic is great. The rune on the front of the door has now kind of become yellow.
Okay.
It might be able to be used for something small, like some candy or something. But as far as like summoning something of great value, for instance, like a tome, is different.
I got you. Okay.
I feel like Catherine's just been thinking that it's like a Cheetos dispensary.
That's how
Just
she
walking
keeps
up there.
sneaking in
Like,
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
I want some Cool Ranch Doritos, damn it.
Cheetos, munchies, all of that.
They always have what I want.
It's like the greatest 7-Eleven ever.
But it keeps me on track with my diet goals by not working all the time.
Real talk though, I have been thinking about getting an actual vending machine for the apartment.
So Arabella and Alex have yet to be inducted.
I think that's what Catherine was getting ready, was to induct them.
Yep.
Is this
So-
all it is? Just a room?
Oh, it gets interesting. It gets interesting. Look, take a look here. As Catherine heads over to the, was it a room behind the painting of the lighthouse?
So I've already stated that the owl, large Mysterium owl, is already out.
Oh,
It's
I
on
didn't
the
know
wall.
it was already out. Yeah, hey, buddy, how are you? Ah, that's good. That's good. Well, this is who. He's the head of Mysterium. He's the one that does all the inaugurating. He just has to talk to you. So, Arabella, why don't you talk to who first?
Hello?
The
Excellent.
large owl sits there on the wall. You can see the stones move to show that large crest, that face looking back down at you. It will kind of turn its head, looking toward Alex for a moment. And it will squid. You could feel a sort of light beginning to come out from where the eyes are. You can see a large moon come over the head, and you can see one little star twink on. Then it'll turn toward Alex. Woo!
I think he's trying to get your attention, Alex.
You're
Mike, are
muted,
you
Mike.
here? Maybe he's AFK.
Mike?
What?
Oh.
I think who's trying to get your attention?
Hootie.
Sorry, I was too busy worrying about how painful anything that you would want me to do must be.
It will, its eyes will also flick on, glowing toward you. And you can see a second star turn on behind. The owl will kind of bow toward both of you and then pull out of frame, leaving only this kind of keyhole shaped crest. The light of the moon comes down upon you, and something comes. There's a flash, and your consciousness is taken. You float, bodiless, until you can see, like floating near the ceiling of this very same room. Many of the decorations are still here, but Catherine's weights are gone, hot Cheetos are gone.
Oh.
Extra paintings that have been put up aren't there yet.
Oh wow, the
You
room
can
cleans
see-
itself.
Wow. It was
You can
clean
see
before.
a man and a woman standing next to where you just were standing. The woman says, "Mysterium, not Sylvestris." "Nay, I do not acquire such austere and prideful honorifics. My name will be immortalized regardless, as will yours." "Thou hast said it, and so it is." They both kind of laugh, mocking somebody else. It's an inside joke between the two of them. So, it really worked then. We made it work. He smiles and nods. "Forsooth, I know not if I alone could. Don't be so modest. I merely gave you the push that you were indispensable." It's a long stare between them. "Your name should be up there just as much as I. Thus, Mysterium. House of mystery, house of secrets. And what has the masters ordained of it? Oh, not a whit. What? They know not. You're kidding! I wish I was. No. Mysterium will not come to those sort of by Godric's god-awful head. And she'll laugh too. Mysterium crosses bonds of choice. Gender crosses status, power, knowledge, rules. Mysterium is the key. Ready for new students who have heart to break the bonds that society has placed upon them. Mysterium is here to push beyond even me. They'll never allow it then. Your work will have been in vain. The masters will not allow another to tread upon their legacy. It's not up to them. It's not even up to me. He looks straight up toward the ceiling and all around the room. It's up to her now, he says, kind of patting the wall. Her? Why not? She's the pinnacle of power, knowledge, and life. He trails off. Sylvester's? I see no reason to not award her such honor. We should probably get going. They'll start asking us where we've been, and I'd rather not go into more questions. Right, oh, almost forgot. He'll point his wand toward the owl on the wall, and will draw a rune in air. Verum rever oculis videre. There's that flash. All of the pieces of the room are going to roll up and away until they are gone, and you are standing right back where you were, Alex and Arabella, with a your robes having magically changed to be a violet hue.
The House of Secrets. Really true to its name, because I still don't know what the heck we're doing in it.
No comment, too easy.
Who were those people?
Well, one of them was Merlin.
And the other?
Right then.
I don't know who the other person was. I don't remember.
The other is Morgana. They were best friends when they were young.
Yeah. There you go.
But so funny.
Reese, are you laughing in character or out of character?
I think
In character.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh.
Bella, what is so funny?
It's a house of secrets.
I said that already.
Am I
My
missing the
mother
joke?
loves Arthurian. My mother loves Arthurian legends. I saw Merlin and Morgana, and I can't tell her about them.
Are you okay? Do you need to take a sip of your tea, or
No one has ever seen Arabella laugh before.
I know,
Yeah.
that's why I'm over here. Like, are you
It's so
good?
weird.
You sick?
Do we need to take you to the hospital?
I will. I will compose myself. I will be fine.
All right.
We can show her the other memory that we have.
Another.
Which one? That you just.
I think it was the first one, right? The one that we got from
Did we ever check the one from the greenhouse?
We never got one from the greenhouse.
Yes, we did. I think, doesn't Liz have it?
I have a death root. Oh, you mean the Everflame? Yeah, absolutely, I have that.
No, okay, then
Well,
never
talk
mind.
about the other flame.
Then I think
We never
have
got.
it.
Did we get
You
it?
found it in a box?
It was, yeah, in that little box in the one room.
Wait,
I
what?
think
Puffs.
I must have it because I remember somebody finding it, so it must have been me.
Wait, what are you talking about?
That little file
File?
that I found in the remember when we were going to the
Hufflepuff's
greenhouse?
office.
That we were trying on Hufflepuff's like fucking
Oh yeah.
Oh.
and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna look in this box, and I looked in the box, and boop-a-doo, there it was.
Yeah,
We
I
never
think
looked at it.
you
I think I thought it was Liz, but now I'm thinking about it, and it was totally me.
I don't think any of us ever looked at that.
I forgot that we had it. We should look
Everyone
at that.
always does.
That's
Every time.
Well,
why you reminded us.
let's go get that pensive. Set up somewhere in here.
Because if that makes Arabella happy, you guys do have another vision with Merlin in it.
You have 2 other visions then.
I don't have the first one. I wasn't there.
Think.
Naz has it.
Yeah, I was about to say I have the first one. I think. Well, Arabella, if you're into secrets, you want to see Sylvester like Merlin with the founder of Slytherin House.
All right.
Hold on, I need my bag.
That one was a super long one. I remember. I almost
It
fell asleep.
I've watched it
That doesn't surprise me, Catherine.
way too
What's
many
with the
times.
insults today?
I actually think she's in a really good mood.
The more I get to know Arabella, the more I like her.
You have
I'm
a
gonna
whole
wince
girlfriend.
and kind of step away again.
But to be fair, I like
Not in that
Not
way,
like that
in the
way.
mutual disdain for Catherine kind of way.
What's the disdain coming from? I didn't do nothing.
Because you're the blight of Hufflepuff.
Always will
Okay.
be.
Always the steel book, never the library.
The library.
Mike!
That was a good one.
Right now. Info. Immediately.
No, not yet.
I've been studying that book for the past hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make me a
Catherine?
history magic check. It's definitely been enough time.
History of Magic. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking Mike over here.
And I think we can do our visions and then we can see what Liz finds.
19.
Okay. That definitely counts something. And if I say it and you already have that information, just let me know. I'll find something else for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So Arabella, they get out a pensieve, and Naz pulls out a little corked vial. He'll pour it down into the water, and gesture for you to dunk your head in.
Oh
Alex
no,
is, of
our
course,
pensive
invited
is a special one. Ours is the projecting one.
Oh, you have the projecting one?
Yeah, we have the projecting one.
We managed to smuggle that bitch out without even
Al-
metagaming it.
And Alex was determined for that damn thing when he realized what it was. He was like, "I'll
Yeah.
die in this room, or we're getting it out. It's one of the two."
Was it like you melted the bolts on it?
No, we flew the whole damn table out the door.
We lifted the.
No, that was in OG Thursday morning with
No, we
what's
did
his
it
name?
too.
No, we did it. Yeah, we did it. Yep, we didn't
No,
think to
I'm
get the
talking
bolts off.
specifically about melting the
Oh,
bolts.
melting the bolts, yeah.
Melting the bolts.
That was
It was
Thursday
it was
morning.
like stuck in the doorway, and I'm like, I'm not leaving it, so we had to like yank it down the hall.
Got to sit there with a
So then-
locomotor on a door.
Everybody would be able to see as the light begins to glow, and there's like this crystal ball that is held within the pensieve with these little hands, and it starts to glow as well, and it projects out light that hits the walls and sends kind of mists rolling through the common room. Through these mists of obfuscation, you see a room that, for people who were here in second year, is all too familiar to you. It's a large dungeon room that looks to be a divinations class, but visibly new and lit by warm candlelight. Above you is a huge old snake skeleton that's held up on the ceiling, and drawings of divining tools line the walls. Down a set of like half stairs, you can see a desk on a little raised shelf. You see an old man sitting at the front of an empty classroom, piercing green eyes, an emerald locket, and a long white beard adorn his face. He looks entirely focused on what's in front of him. when a voice breaks the silence. Good evening, Archmage. The man breaks his focus and looks up. Mr. Silvestris, thou shouldst be in bed. Ah, but alas, here I am, Master Slytherin, he says in retort. Must you cost me another year of losses at the hands of my peers? Nay, nay, for none need know. Salazar gives a heavy sigh. Prithee, tell me why thou hast come down to my dungeon this evening. Silvestris walks down, plays with the scroll on one of the desks. You see his piercing blue eyes and dark raven hair that he has pulled past his ears. A most interesting proposition I did hear come from the mouths of the masters this morning. Really? Slytherin says, unimpressed. I tell no lies, Silvestris continues, for I overheard my masters discussing the future of the academy. They wish for it not to only continue past their lifetimes, but into millennia. Is this true? You say it, and it is so. Hey, that's what they were laughing about earlier. They were making fun of him. He kind of says back to them in an annoyed tone. And yet, no institution, structure, or learnings has truly yet stood the test of such time. Salazar glares at him, as if he could burn him to stub by sight alone. Mr. Silvestris leans toward him on his desk and whispers, I know all. Salazar seems angry. He sits back in his chair indignantly. And you have come for what? Extortion? Nay, nay, forsooth I come with glad tidings, for I believe I have the key that the masters has missed, the solution to your endeavour of inanimatis sentis. Begone. I have no need of thee. Salazar waves him off, pulls out his wand to go open the far door, when Silvestris grasps it by its length and pulls it to the side and speaks plainly. I know of thy secret. There's a definite silence that echoes through the room. The two of them stare at one another as if having a battle deep within their mind, both of them locked, thinking and rethinking the possibility of each other's attack. After what feels like an eternity, Silvestris releases the wand and speaks slowly as if trying not to set Salazar off. The bowels. How you hidden secret the offspring of your familiar under the guise of your construction beneath the lake. How the many-membered thing that you used to guard it actually guards much more than either of the masters have yet known. What wilt thou do? I will offer mine eye to you, master, in exchange for my silence and your favor. Favor? I have mine eyes set on much more than this castle, a land to the south. What? The barbarous filth! Think not on it. I only seek the liberation of our people. Do we have an accord? Salazar sits there for a while, looks up at the skeleton on the ceiling before standing up. You spoke of a key. Forsooth I have. Silvestris pulls out a long scroll that glows with that same yellow light you saw that night. Each master has brought forth a powerful artifact to achieve sentis, yet there has been a singular flaw in the design. Flaw? Salazar says, as he seems confused looking down at the scroll, trying to decipher its meaning. The masters have brought knowledge, life, emotion, and power, but you lack foresight, he says with an aura of great wisdom. Slytherin's eyes are suddenly overcome by recognition and awe at the scroll. He looks up to his student, and all animosity drains from his face. His lips curl into a snake-like smile as he speaks. Welcome, Architect Silvestris. The two grasp hands, and the memory blows away like smoke.
So this was like young hot Merlin, like the one from the show.
That entire time, Naz was sitting there mouthing each word.
That's interesting.
Catherine fell asleep elsewhere.
What did I find for the 19 on the history of magic?
I was gonna do it last because
Okay. No. Sorry.
it's a big one.
Continue. Yeah.
I'm just if there's any comments about it, we can make them now. But I know Hogarth had another one that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, I'll just pop it and pour it in.
Okay. Over there. You pull that last one out and place it back into the vial and pour the new one in. Your vision closes in around an image that starts to be projected outward. It grows and warps around you until you stand outside a familiar building. You look up. It's the Oxford building. Professor, I must speak to you. Mr. Sylvestris, to what do I owe this pleasure? You can see a well-endowed woman with like a very flowing dress right now. She's got like furs that are along her, and she is currently walking in the courtyard. You can see, of course, Sylvestris as well. Who's having background? I think that's Jordan. Could you mute Jordan, please?
Oh, sorry, I thought it was muted. My bad.
Thank you. You can see Sylvestris, similar to how you've seen him before. His hair maybe in a slightly different place or anything, but mostly the same. He's wearing green robes for Slytherin. So, Mr. Sylvestris, to what I owe this pleasure? I've been working on the latest blueprints, and, well, I've run into a bit of a snag. I was hoping you might be able to help me. Oh, well, 'tis only human to ask for help. Please, come in. The two walk into a huge herbology arboreum. Tall vines cover the walls, and shafts of light drift down toward an internal tower at its center. Hufflepuff walks in and up the stairs as the two speak. You recognize the place where you recently had a fight. The same place, but visibly new. Beautiful. Metal still silvered. Hufflepuff walks in and up the stairs. Well, I've been having trouble speaking to the masters. You have always been the most approachable of the lot. Master Slytherin has me working practically under his boot. I can't have a moment privacy. He asks for my help in the bowels, but I have to navigate the politics between him and Godric every time I want to step foot in there. I'm still ill-informed as to the actual details of his artifact. Salazar hath always been secretive. There's no need to take it personally. Yet that is not all. Rowena has me in far-off corners of the castle, working for her too. But it's only because Godric has asked her to keep an eye on me. She never ceases criticizing my rune work in that room of hers. It doesn't let me get anywhere close to the arcane cryptograph she's got locked up in there. Rowena is rich without measure. I would recommend you listen to her. Certainly. Yet why does she feel the need to prove that to everyone? Any chance she gets. Why, her own daughter never got to spend any time with her. And Godric, great Godric Gryffindor, I should be so lucky to find the time that he might grace me with his besteamed light. Merlin. Apologies. Merlin looks down, cutting himself off from speaking on the topic more. What did you come here to ask of me? I suppose. A favour. A favour? Yes. While these things are troubling me now, I cannot help but worry about the future of our people. You saved entire cities from destruction. Took the thing back and now use it to keep the lungs in balance. You are not alike to the other masters. You care. I've heard the way that Salazar speaks about the Muggles. Even the way he treats Morgana for consorting among them. I want to give the Muggles something to believe in. They slaughter each other by the thousands, and there's not even a sense of unification in sight. Perhaps even we may fight a refugee within them. There are so many more of them than there are of us. If we are to survive, it must needs be together. And what, pray tell, I do to help a muggle? They are superstitious people. I believe I believe that hope may very well come through legend. He looks beside her on her nightstand, and his gaze rests along a small cup, Hufflepuff's golden grail. And then the vision will blow away.
All I can think of is Monty Python and the Holy Grail, but I'm sorry.
Holy hand grenade.
The Holy Hand Grenade of
Yes.
Antioch.
Yeah, he's talking about creating a legend because
No, I know, I got that,
people here
Alex.
are so superstitious.
I totally got that. That was very well done, by the way. That was good.
Fascinating.
Yeah, there was a lot of talking.
Alex just shook his head.
What?
Well, at least they weren't
Catherine,
using any
know
big
you're,
words.
We know you're a woman of action, not thought.
I mean, this must be important, right?
Yes.
Why else would they take it out of their own head, put it in a vial?
Right.
Liz,
Yes,
you been
sir.
reading your shit?
Yep, and making notes.
Well,
yeah.
You
Take them.
are able to find in the book eventually something that catches your eye, because you were told about the party's exploits throughout the years, the
Bits and pieces.
Acromantulas, and the first odd thing that ever happened to them, and that was finding themselves in a dungeon under the dungeon,
Mhm.
finding a odd eye was glowing, hovering in the space, and you can see a sketch of one.
Okay.
I'm sending a picture.
Okay.
Here it is. Thursday night.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
There's a
I
sketch
see it
of
like a
that on the
sketch,
page.
as in like a diagram, blueprint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Not blueprint, but a diagram.
Yeah.
And it says it's a small passage about a seer's stone. It says says that it is translated from the original Greek. It's been translated a few times until it went into English. It says, "From the brooklet trickled the most mystic of ripples. A stone to foresee what is all to be did Aeschylus pull from the mickle. A hue of metal, and on its breast did it settle, to elevate him to the highest degree. For none know for whence it came, or its maker to name, giving sight to the lame Aeschylus would claim. For upon his brow would sit, and the master would writ, foresight given to the sightless, might given to the mightless, fright given to the frightless, blight given to the blightless, and life given to the lifeless. A prophecy foretold in the future would mold a shining grace upon the face of all that could hold the seer's stone."
Okay.
And I will send that.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. Text for this. Okay. So do I know who Achilles is?
Achilles.
Achilles, sorry.
Make another history magic check.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh, fuck yeah. Natural 20, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Achilles is from Greek. Well, there was a wizard named Achilles Mopsus, who was a blind seer, one of the kind of like greats of divination. So this is saying that this stone was originally held by a diviner who pulled it from the Mickle, or in this way, Mystic of Ripples, a brooklet. He pulled it out of a river and found it.
He found this thing. He didn't make it. He found it, and he pulled it out of something.
For none know from whence it came, or its master to name.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
Or sorry, its maker to name.
Yeah, makes sense. Foresight given to the sightless, might given to the mightless. So it's basically some sort of powerful magical artifact that. And I find it in this book when I was looking for. And another Seer's stone. I found this in the book when I was looking for Anum Fractura.
I understand.
Okay. No, I'm just confirming that. Okay. Cool.
This is one of the things that you find.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
There can be more time given.
Okay, yeah, but not for now. Okay, got it. So could I say that I've set up like a library / office in Mysterium?
Yeah, I mean, a great place to put it would be upstairs in the sort of place that has like metal shelves and stuff.
Yeah, I've like just like Catherine has her weight room. I've got a library, kind of like that. So yeah, I was in the library the whole time. I have a bunch of like a table with a bunch of notes, different cross references. So I sort of have an idea of where I will come out eventually after they're done with the visions and
This is the stone that they encountered in second year.
I'm going to call at least Catherine, Hogarth, and Naz into the library. So I'm going to talk about all of this. So this prophecy, I found this. Is this the stone that y'all found in second year?
I wasn't here in second year.
That looks pretty close to it, yeah. Unfortunately, the tunnel back to it collapsed, so not really.
No way to get back in there.
But this thing was found in a river. I don't think it's that easy to destroy it. It could still be here somewhere.
There's no way that was found in a river. That thing was massive, wasn't it?
It was the size of a golf ball.
Oh, was it? I swear I remember it being massive.
Well, I mean that's what Achilles. So Achilles is an ancient Greek divine.
That's me, the player, misremembering is what that is.
Achilles, that's what Achilles says, and that's where he found it. No one knows who made it, but that's where he found it. And I'm assuming that's what you all saw.
Ever since we saw it, we get visions, so.
Well, I think we should look for it eventually. I'll add it to the list, but...
Liz, you seem to be doing a lot of, like,
studying?
Research and stuff like that into this stuff. I'm terrible at that stuff. I'm gonna give you something you might make better use of than I can.
All right.
Pulls out sketchbook and rips a page out. This is a this is a copy of that Inanimatus spell, like the actual runes to it and everything like that.
Okay.
I tried looking into it a little bit, and I came to a dead end about it got into a really lot of dark magic type stuff. About life transference and things like that, but none of it really came up to what I was looking for.
All right. I mean, these look like Eldar Futhark runes. Is that what they are? Can I
Nope.
recognize? No.
These are Merlinic.
Oh, Merlinic runes. Right. Uh, so I would probably know. I've seen these before. Like I've recognized them before. So I would
They're
keep in mind.
used
I would,
for incredibly complicated, like magical rune work and enchantments.
like I say, well, you know these are Merlinic runes, right? They are
Yeah,
not.
I know that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I can. I suppose if we had a way to decipher, maybe in a while, I can ask the closet for a cipher. Maybe we can learn to decipher Melinic runes. If that could help us with this.
I didn't think about that. So yeah, maybe. I don't know
Well,
how
thanks, Dennis.
how did I never think about that?
It's all
Wow.
it's all right. I do a lot of studying. It's kind of my
Whoa.
thing, you know.
Yeah, this is a lot better for you to have than me. I've held it forever because I thought, oh, this will come up useful, and then I realized that I'm terrible at finding information about things.
You know, it's all right. It's all right. We all have a strength. You're a superb duelist, Naz. I've seen you work. I couldn't like. Uh, I mean, that's. I am what did Catherine call me? A nerd. Yes, I believe that's what I am.
Fucking nerd.
Fucking
I know,
nerd.
but yeah, it's a muggles have quaint terms for these things.
Hopefully, it'll help you out. I don't know
Oh,
if it will or not.
thank you, thank you.
Mhm.
Guessing you'll probably want to take some more time to look at that stuff. If you want, you can make an investigation check.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
I
definitely.
can do it right now, or like after the owls, or like what am I doing this? Like,
You can do it right now.
okay, if you could.
You can either do that or you can read more of the book.
I will try to do the investigation.
Okay.
That's a 22.
All right. All right. So I'll actually pull this back up.
I
This
got a
scroll
17.
that was given to you. It was very well crafted. It seems that Naz has made a very faithful rendition of what it would be. You know a lot of this rune work is a little beyond you. With how complicated it really gets, you can see runes be like behind runes. It's a lot. But there is, of course, those 5 major circles, 4 on the outside, 1 on the inside, a line moving through it. Those are of importance. They're there and they're prominent because the symbology behind what they are is most important. I need to get some notes up just so I can get this all correct.
Yep.
Funny, I have to open up my original document, the document I made
Also, Alex,
over a year ago.
a couple of weeks ago, a couple of sessions ago, I did some research on Anatomatus Centus. So I know the basics at least.
Oh.
No, I went to the restricted section and read about it, basically. That was like 2 sessions ago. Like,
what did you learn?
Well, I just learned that it was a spell that can sort of transfer life from one thing to. I don't remember exactly a lot of it in out of character, but in character I remember everything. But basically, like the basics, I guess. It kind of talked about ritual. It kind of sort of was a violation of the transfiguration laws, where I think it was sort of like you could. Oh yeah, I think you could create a soul with it or something like that. I think I learned that.
You can create a soul.
Yeah, that's what I learned.
Creation of a soul.
Yeah, that's what I learned in the restricted section. Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Okay, well, we're learning more about it right here. This is essentially a blueprint of the ritual itself. The words that need to be said, the enchantments that need to be drawn, and the things that need to be brought. The main 4 at the far right there is the lungs, which is symbolic of the time of breath or healing. Um, it's symbolic of breath, and it is deeply connected toward healing magic. On the far left, there is the mind. It is symbolic of course, knowledge, the pursuit of it, critical thought, and is connected to the basis of charm spell work. Then there is at the very bottom, that thing with the hook, is the bowels, which back in the day they would believe that your power came from the bowels. And that is deeply connected to jinxes, hexes, and curses magic. At the very top there, you can see the heart. It is connected to processing all of these things together, and is processing change. It is deeply connected to transfiguration magic. And in the center, you see the eye, which is symbolic of foresight, and, of course, connected to divinations. Putting all of these together, you are able to, with this ritual that has been drawn out, to create or imbue a object of your choice into life itself, to imbue upon it a newly created soul.
What
The
hell?
power that would be needed in order to to create a soul, is vast. And so instead of making it one thing, we made it into several. Each one of these symbols symbolizes a relic that, if we go back to the original vision that we had, then he says each of the masters have brought forth a powerful artifact to achieve Sentis. Each one of these, they found an artifact, brought it in, and were responsible for imbuing it upon the school. In our newest vision, Hufflepuff, Merlin complains about doing so much spell work and about where he would be doing it in. I am going to just place the whole vision into chat, I think, since I can.
Oh, it's
That would make life so awesome.
yeah. This is the lore dump episode, I guess.
A lot of lore.
Finally,
says,
we've stumbled into the plot.
Yeah.
She says, yet that is not all. Rowena has me in far-off corners of the castle working for her too, but it's only because Godric has asked her to keep an eye on me. She never ceases critiquing my rune work in that room of hers, and doesn't let me get anywhere close to that arcane cryptograph she's got locked up in there. We have a name.
Her arcane cryptograph?
We have a name for what her relic is. It's an arcane
cryptograph. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna say, everyone, if you have a minute, I think you might want to hear this.
What is it?
Well, I think I may have found out how to do Inanimatus Sentis.
And
not
what is that?
What is that? You're kind of just throwing words.
Oh, that's a Naz. Do they not know? Oh.
Alex would know because he was there. Catherine was there too when we first heard about the spell, but still books. I don't. It doesn't surprise me that Catherine doesn't remember.
What did you say? You were saying something?
Holgraf was just asking her if it's that thing that she was researching from the library, because I think I went with you, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah. He's just like, that's the thing that you were looking at in the restricted section, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing. I think these melinic runes. So what the spell does, and you can see this library that we've created in this in Mysterium. There's a bunch of parchment all over the place. There's books stacked. Liz is covered in ink, like not fully covered, but like her hands are covered in ink. There's like a mess. There's like a smorgasbord. There's like this Charlie. What do you call it? It's Always Sunny board. That thing.
It's the
Yeah,
pin.
with
It's
the red
the
twine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like So it's like So so you can see all of this. So she's explaining this whole thing where, Merlin tried to. So what the spell does is it can imbue any object with a soul. It can make something alive in a way, in a manner of speaking. Well, not in a manner of speaking, literally alive.
There's a whole
create
anime
soul.
about this.
A what? Oh, anime.
You see, I know which one you're talking about because Levi forced me to watch that. And no, unlike the ones in that one, this is creating like an actual life, not like
Not a robot. And we need the long and short of it is there's a lot of power required to power such a spell, and that's not something even 100 wizards couldn't do it. So the founders and Merlin had brought together a bunch of powerful artifacts. One of the artifacts, I believe, is this, and I bring out the Everflame.
And it's still on fire,
Yep,
as
it
per
is.
the name.
Yep,
And that is the lungs.
Yeah,
of
I
Hogwarts.
figured. Yep. And this, I believe, represents the lungs. There's the heart, the lungs, the brain, and the eye, and what else?
And the
the
bowels.
bowels. And there's powerful artifacts. I believe we may have found a little bit more about the eye. It's probably the seer stone that I just talked to you about.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to find the three others artifacts. And I believe Professor Dildro, I do the finger quotes, was looking for all five of them.
And we have to find these?
Well, we have to bring them back to the school.
So
we have to get him before he does, or it does, or whatever the hell he is.
Am I the only one thinking that? Okay, stop me if this sounds weird, but is it weird for me to think that they brought all of them together and they used it on the school itself? You hear it all the time. There's always that, oh, the school is alive from people all the damn time. What if they're not fucking wrong?
I would not be surprised.
I mean, that would be shocking. Yeah, that's right, Liz.
So far, I haven't seen any evidence of that, but we did see in the visions that the founders and Merlin came together to perform the ritual. I'm not exactly sure if they were successful. Maybe they were. I don't know, but we might need to do something similar.
At the end of the day, we still have to find them either way.
Yep.
If you don't want the school to die.
Yeah.
So, do you have any idea where we should start? We have one.
I'm sorry, we're definitely doing this.
Yes.
We kind of have to. It's we have to save the school.
Welcome to Mysterium. We get into terrible shit all the time. You signed up for this.
I did not.
You did and agreed to it when you joined the house.
I mean, Arabella,
come in here.
You don't have to do this. You have a choice.
Good.
And that goes for you too, Al.
Your Tony face.
I'm sorry.
Hogarth, you cut out.
She's definitely going to do it. I can see it on her face.
Oh yeah.
Why would I go and risk my life for the school?
Because you couldn't imagine not learning about all the secrets of the school.
Oh, I definitely could. It would be much more preferable.
It's also fun.
Well, that just sounds like loser talk.
You honestly think you're going to bait me into agreeing to this?
No, you're just gonna do it.
Okay, everybody. Okay, Normie.
Normie.
Miss out on the chance of great power and becoming a future world leader for all I care. I'm going to go save Hogwarts.
Great power comes with great responsibility.
No, I did. I have watched Batman before. Have you?
Batman.
Batman? What's a Batman? Is that like
What?
is that a
That
magical
was
creature?
that was Spider-Man.
No, you're thinking of
Spider-Man.
Mothman.
There's a Batman and a Spider-Man?
Look, I've seen Spider-Man. There you go.
There's a Batman and a Spider-Man?
Yes, there is.
There is both, actually.
Oh,
Why
you
do
seen
people
them?
keep making
I've seen
human
them.
animals like
Oh.
this?
I don't know.
You know,
Muggles
They have them in comics.
oh, like the mangas that Levi showed me.
They're
No,
like
it's different.
American
They're
Oh,
mangas.
American. Oh, I see. I see.
They're just comic books.
I feel like this conversation has somewhat left my area of expertise. If you all don't mind, I think I'm going to go back and finish my breakfast and then head to my exams.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Oh yeah, we have owls today.
Shit.
Good day to you all.
Think about it, Arabella.
Anyway,
She's definitely going to join in.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, for sure. She came with us to the necropolis. She's stuck.
Yeah, she didn't have to.
You realise that we're all her best friends, and she just doesn't know it.
I think we're her
She might
only
not
friends.
accept it.
I think I
Well,
might have seen her with Nolan, but other than that, I don't know.
Nolan.
Nolan didn't see her though.
Well, of course not. He's blind.
Yes.
All right. Well, if we want to get back to
Owls.
the classes,
Want to go back to owls?
we've got Defense Against the Dark Arts, a practical owl, signing up very, very soon. Together, we all venture into the south courtyard, where the moment you walk out in the courtyard, there is something that has been erected that takes up nearly the entire space. There's a little walkway that you guys walk down into, and you can see a arena that is calm. It has a few kind of rocks here and there, and stands that go all around it. You are directed by owl examineers to the right. This way, the single file, find a seat. And you can see the owl examiner is currently sitting on a raised platform with Professor Rojas, who's currently talking with him about how she probably want to set up the actual exam. In the silence here, Arabella, as you sit down, you can hear, nervous? You look to your right. You can see Nolan is sitting next to you.
No, of course not. Merely startled is all.
I'm a little worried. Yeah. Defense Against Dark Arts. It's a big owl.
I just want to get it over with.
You seem really stressed. You should. My mom kind of taught me like a way to breathe. It's like you breathe in for a count of 5, hold it for a count of 6, breathe out for a count of 7. It's always helped me.
I will remember that. Thank you.
All right, everybody. Everyone listening? You can hear a few people clap out for Professor Rojas. We're going to be beginning our examinations very, very soon. I'll explain the name of the game. She kind of floats down on a platform into the center of the arena. All participants, you will be doing this alone. There will not be teams. We are practicing and showing our internal skill. Now, this is not a real fight. You will not be hurt, I guarantee you. But your opponents may very well win. You can hear a crackling noise as 5 training dummies pull out of the wall. They seemingly are set onto their highest setting. It's your job to fight them all off. You will have oh, how many seconds is that? Damn it.
What are you trying to figure out?
You will have 30 seconds to see how many of your assailants you are able to incapacitate. However, we will not simply be marking for how many people that you are able to stop. We'll also be marking by efficiency, style, skill, and how unharmed you are at the end of it all. Understood? So, show us everything that you have. Do your best. I promise. You'll see results. And she will pull back. Up first is... I'm going to roll a d6. Up first, Hogarth Flynn.
I bet.
Okay, so this isn't really much of like a real fight. Instead, I want you to describe how you choose to take them out. I want you to be creative.
We can use any
And
spell.
so,
Any spell you have access to?
any spell, well,
How many are there?
any combat spell, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
How many are there? Remind me.
There are 5 total. So Hogarth steps out onto the simple dirt platform, standing in the center. Your assailants will begin to curl around you. Stay
In a
still.
circle? Are they around me? Like in?
Yes, they're going to surround you in sort of a pentagon. The test will begin when my horn blares. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, just give me 1 second here. I just gotta read a spell.
Oh,
how far
and
are
so
they?
You have, yeah. I'll get it all out. It is. They are. I believe they are 20 feet away from you.
Bet.
So we have you in the center here. Boom, boom. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So there's that, and then we got kind of a pentagon of these people.
Okay, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all within 20-ish feet of me, right?
Yes. They're all within 20 feet.
I'm gonna do...
And they are 5, 10... Are they 20 feet across from each other? 5, 10... No. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, they are 20 feet away from each other and 20 feet away from you.
Okay. Okay, I got it. I'm going to do a... I'm gonna do a 5th level Confringo right on top of myself. Careful spell. Not affecting me.
Alright. Wonderful. So, careful spell, you use some sorcery points so it doesn't affect you at all, or it gives you advantage?
I believe
think
it
you
doesn't-
auto succeed
Yeah,
at
you auto
the saving
succeed in
throw.
careful spell.
Just double check.
Please do. Because if it doesn't work that way, I will do something else.
I believe you just auto exceed the saving throw, but if there's like
Automatically succeeds. Yeah.
Amazing.
It's auto
Yeah,
succeeds, so you'll still get hurt.
What? No, I cannot.
It's auto succeeds.
No, I cannot. I cannot.
How?
My Bobaton's feature.
Evasion?
Gives me evasion?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I cannot be affected by it.
Alright.
Nice.
So if that's a 20-foot radius, right on you,
It's
they're all
like
going to be
a...
affected.
Is it 20-foot radius? I think it is.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a 10-foot radius.
Oh, I think
10
you could
foot at level
upcast to
8.
increase.
Level 5, it's going to be 20-foot radius.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see that. Absolutely. So my damage is 8d6 plus so plus 2, so it's 10d6. Okay.
One got an 8 for saving throw.
Fail.
11.
Fail.
This dice you gave me is terrible. 9.
Fail.
I got 2 more. 7. Holy shit.
Fail.
Oh, and 20.
Can I do anything to that? Probably not.
Probably not.
That one will succeed. But it's it takes
you can use a portent.
I can. Let me make a portent roll.
Except they're not a creature. I don't know if it works. They are a construct, so I assume you probably would be able to anyway.
I think that's fair. Yep. Nope. It's an 11. Okay, so they all fail.
So that's
Amazing.
13. Okay. Boom.
Fail.
Oh, they all fail.
They all fail.
And how much damage do they have?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Okay.
If that doesn't kill them outright, I will use empowered spell to change.
Just
to
tell
roll
me how much.
more dice.
Please just
40.
tell me how much damage you do.
40.
They are all gone.
Amazing.
So you're like, it's like 3, 2, 1.
Confringo!
Explosion of flame, and Hogarth is unaffected. You just see all 5 dummies go flying into pieces that hit the side walls. The crowd's going wild for Hogarth, and when the dust settles, and you all see Hogarth completely unaffected in it, even Rojas is impressed. This is efficiency, style, and how unharmed you are. You are completely unharmed. That is an O.
You know it.
All right. Next person. Arabella Scott.
Okay. So we can use any spell from any combat spell. What if you have a spell that like I can use as a combat spell but is not normally a combat spell?
That's just
Sure,
style.
I don't even know what that is, but okay.
Vera Verito.
Haha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vera Verito is normally a touch spell, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a touch spell.
I wouldn't be using it on the dummies.
So
If it's a combat, I'm gonna use. If it's like we're getting graded on like what we can do and whatever, I'm gonna use Vera Verito to turn my wand into a sword and then use my sword as the wand.
Of course.
Before casting this.
Hell
Before
yeah.
casting the spells.
Let's get it.
So how many
Absolutely.
spells do we have?
As many spell slots as you have.
Okay.
But of course,
So
every turn you only get 1 leveled spell, and if you have quicken spell, then you can do a cantrip as well.
I don't.
Now, you use
No,
your
I
bonus
didn't.
action to change your wand into a sword.
Yes. That's okay. So that's a bonus action. And then
If you're going for transfiguration shit, might I suggest upcasting Sagittario to 5th level?
that could work. How second level. An additional arrow. How many dummies are there?
5.
5.
Five dummies.
It makes an arrow per spell slot, essentially.
Okay. So how high can I upcast this? Can I upcast this all the way to like the highest
fifth level?
Fifth level? Okay.
Is your highest spell slot that you have, and 5th level is your highest.
Okay. I had my spells written out somewhere. Here we go. Okay. I am going to, I guess, cast Sagittario as a 5th level spell. So bonus action to turn my wand into a sword, and then I use the sword to cast Sagittario. And if I cast it at 5th level, that would conjure, so it conjures 1. Oh,
5 arrows. 1
5
for
arrows.
each person. You can go ahead and roll to hit 5 times.
And they each do, if I hit,
A D8.
they each do.
A d8 plus
Okay.
your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay, and do
So
I
you
add
could direct
anything to
them-
this roll?
If you want, you could direct them all at 1 at every single one of them, or you could direct them like 2 here, 2 here, and 1 here. Like you could do that as well.
I think for this
Or
first
all
bit, I'm
5
just gonna
on
try
one.
and hit all 5 at once.
All right.
So like hitting all 5 dummies.
And for
And then-
funsies, I'm also going to let you get a melee attack in on anyone, like on one person of your choice. So
Sweet.
roll those spell attacks. 5
So
spell
okay,
attacks.
is that on the sheet?
It is. It should be in the
Or-
middle, under like vital statistics or something. I'm just opening up the website of my end, so I can help you.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Should
spell
be in the-
attack. Here we go.
Yeah, primary statistics, spell attack.
So I roll this 5 times.
Or 5 times, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay, what do we get?
First one is a 17.
Hit.
Second one is a 21.
Hit.
Third one is a 12.
Does not hit.
Fourth one is a 17.
Mhm.
And fifth one is a
Obviously hit.
22.
And that's a hit. So you
So
hit
I miss
all
on
but
one.
one. So that one that you miss, I'm gonna let you kind of like close the distance. So
Yeah.
you can roll me, and you have to do this 5 times. 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. What kind of caster are you?
Willpower.
So it's charisma. So it's a d8 plus your charisma. You're going to just like roll that 4 times.
Okay. 1d8 plus 3.
Sorry.
Maybe. Yeah! Look at me go. 2, 3, 4. That's 4, 5. First
Oh, no, it's not
one
5.
hits. Oh,
The last
sorry,
one wouldn't
4.
count.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll ignore that one. Because I only hit on the.
All right. So yeah, we got 5, 7, 6, and 7. You kind of like do like a 360 flip around with your sword, and out of that, there's like a slash that goes over most of the dummies. They move into position, and they are kind of sliced along their front. This was no longer really an arrow at this point. It was a extenuation of the blade itself. And while that was going out that way, you could see one of the dummies pulling their wand back toward you, and you ran up to it, closing the distance, and then coming in, hitting it along the like armpit, the chest, and the bowels, just like you know how to do. Roll to make an attack, please, with your sword.
Okay, so. And I am adding. What did it say here? Oh, it's strength. It's my strength. Yes. Just my strength.
Yes,
Is there
it's
anything else I
strength
add?
plus proficiency.
Strength
It's a
plus
strength
proficiency.
attack or a dexterity attack. It's up to you.
I mean, they're both the same, so.
Also, I think the blade you use is versatile.
Yes,
So if you're
it does
using
say.
2 hands, you get a D10 on the die instead of D8.
Weapon is flying. Melee weapon attack roll, strength plus. To hit, reach 5 feet. 1 target, damage 2d10 plus spellcasting modifier. In bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, or slashing damage. Is a perfect happening question. 1d10.
Yeah, it's a D10. Yeah, it's D10s.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, plus that. 18?
18 hits.
Yes.
Roll me some damage.
Okay. So that's 1d. Oh. 1d10. And do I add anything to the damage?
Does it say that you had anything?
It says 1d10 or yeah.
I'll pull it up on
Strength.
my end.
Attack
Probably
roll
a
is strength
strength mod.
plus per hit. I would suspect it's plus strength. 1d10 plus spellcasting modifier in bludgeoning, or 2d10. Piercing or slashing damage. Yeah. You can look at it yourself. That helps as well.
Transfiguration, rune-next weapon. Yeah. That's rune-next, so it's for that. Yeah, the damage is 2d10 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
So 2d10 plus my charisma.
Correct.
2d10. Okay. 11 points of damage.
Nice. That. Oh, do you have empowered only works on spells, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you want to use empowered for any of the things before, you could, but it looks like just about all of our dummies are bloodied, every single one.
Okay.
And that one that you got cut up, you don't know how it's even still standing. Its entire arm has been lopped off, and it is still
flesh
coming
wound.
after you. Yep. All right, now it's their turn. Time for you to dodge.
Yup, hopefully.
Because of the pentagonal nature of this, if you do end up using a protego, it is directional, so
Okay,
you'll only
cool.
work on one of them. Okay.
And I can use that, and that's like a reaction kind of thing. That's not gonna
Yes, that's
okay,
a
cool.
reaction spell. I just got a 13 to hit you.
does not hit.
15.
15 does not hit.
Okay.
Yes.
26.
26 does hit.
I got a 24
24 does hit.
and 12.
12 does not
Lost.
hit.
So we got 2 hits on you.
Yeah. Can I use a Protego on one of those?
You could. Would the +5 to your AC bring it high enough against a 24? You would need
No, sorry.
You need a
Doing
20
math,
AC on base. Yeah.
You need 19.
No.
Okay. No, because if it meets it, then it beats it. So you need to get above.
Yeah.
But
But it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, you need a 20 base.
What spell are they doing? Because it could just end the spell.
That is true. That is true. I like to think of it as a really heavy Devicto. So, I mean, yeah, we could Protego in auto end one of those spells.
Protego would give me an AC of 21, if that matters.
Protego gives you a bonus to your AC, but it also does another thing. If the spell is of half your proficiency bonus in level or lower, the spell is automatically ended.
Okay.
That's of course only to hit spells, but still. So like, let's say I get a natural 20 on a Bombarda, you go Protego, go fuck yourself.
Okay.
So, with the one that does end up hitting it, that 26 from the side, that is going to be 8 points of damage. And now, this isn't normal damage. Instead, when you were hit by the spell, you can feel like your eyes going heavy. You can feel yourself start to get a little bit more tired, like you're going to fall asleep. You try to grip your sword just a little bit tighter, and it is your go again.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try something a little bit harder here. They are all, I assume, within 10 feet, a 10-foot radius of me.
They have moved in now, so you close the distance to one of them, and they are starting to move as well. So I would probably say that they are within a 15-foot cube of you.
Can I 5-foot steps if they're within a 10-foot radius of me?
Yeah, you could step back.
Okay, I'm gonna 5-foot step so that they're all within that 10-foot radius, and I am gonna cast Expulso.
Okay, I think it would be a better idea to run away from them in a direction that brings them together, and then do it, because Expulso is not from you. It is a point that you can see within range, meaning you would also be in that radius. But we can just run away and throw it back,
and then
you know?
cast it, and then it... Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do that then. I will take your advice.
Okay. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a con save. You have it locked in, I'm guessing?
Yes, I do. What is the... And I set the DC for that, yeah?
It's your spellcasting ability... Sorry, your spell save DC, which should be on your sheet somewhere.
Spell save DC.
I got 12 for a saving throw.
Is that on my other sheet? The one that's
What's your spell... if you did a spell attack earlier.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your spell save DC is 15.
15. Okay, so 12 doesn't hit.
So we got, it's fail.
Yeah, there it is.
2 fails.
Okay.
3 fails. 4 fails. And 1 success.
Okay. What happens?
So they're going to roll some dice for me. Expulso.
Yes.
This is going to be 4d8 thunder damage.
Okay. So 4d8. And I don't add anything to this, it's just 4d8.
Yes. And they'll all take the same amount of damage.
Except for the one who takes half.
And these dummies are imbued with evasion, so they either take the full damage or they take nothing.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
that's
21 points of damage. Here's the funny part, because the one who succeeded was the one with 1 HP left. So,
oh, dude.
So Expulso, you throw that back, and from the end, like you point your sword out toward it, pull it back, and strike. And there's going to be like a crackle of yellow lightning that comes along it, and then it streaks out from range and explodes in a hail of sparks. 4 of the dummies that were coming out after you, many of the ones that have been stabbed by that like slash that you sent a second ago, are going to be blown to bits. And the one that survives is the one that's missing an arm. Anything else on your turn?
Do I have another turn to just try and attack it, or no?
That would be next turn. But if you
remember.
use your action to do Expulso, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a bonus action.
I have a bonus action.
Do you have Quicken spell, perchance?
I do not. No.
Okay, so then they're gonna have an opportunity to hit you.
Okay.
And this would be a hit, so you're probably gonna Protego that again.
Yeah.
Right?
If Protego works
It does.
if it works. Yes, okay, I'll Protego.
And then, and now it's your turn again. Let's finish him off. You got a fucking sword in hand.
I got. Yeah, can I just? Okay, I'm gonna try and hit them, and if I hit, I'm gonna try and do something cool with it. Okay,
Cool.
so. That's a 26.
Yeah, I think that hits.
All right. Because we are, I will. Do I have to roll damage? Like, cause.
He has 1 hit point.
Yeah, that's what I'm
no, but
thinking.
if you want to roll damage for fun, go ahead.
Okay.
2d10 plus 3.
Oh. Ten points of damage.
All right. Even with that 10, you had a cool thing you wanted to do, because I have an idea if you don't.
I just like to take out the one last hit point. I'm gonna do kind of like a Zorro sort of thing with my sword, and I'm gonna carve an A in its chest because we're being rewarded on style, so why not?
You carve. It looks down. It looks to the side, and then you like kick its legs out from under it and stab it through the back.
Yes.
You like put your sword to the side, flicking off imaginary blood, and put it away.
Goes back into a wand. I just kind of like brush a little bit of hair out of my face and just. And I walk back to my seat and sit down.
Okay, so style, that's a 10 out of 10. Efficiency, less so, but still pretty good. You beat them at the end of the second round there.
Mm-hmm.
2 out of 5. 5 is the maximum amount of rounds. And then we've got, and then how unharmed you are at the end. You did take 8 points, I believe.
Yeah.
So overall, that's going to be an E. Done a very good job.
I'm happy with that.
All right, let's see who's next. We got 4 people. Let's see. Oh, that's a cocked D4. Okay.
How do you cock a D4?
I know. Naz Honeywood. Go Naz! You can do it, Naz!
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to copy Hogarth. They damn sure took my idea.
You step forward, and you can see all of the dummies are reassembling themselves. The one like puts its head back on, pulls its wand out, puts it up toward the face, and will go find its way in position. You stand in the center. Rojas looks down at you. High expectations. All right, Mr. Honeywood. The examination will begin in 3, 2, 1.
I do have a quick question. The spell they're using, like they're casting, is that able to be deflected as well, or no?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. How many spell points do I have again? I forget. Okay. Oh, god damn. Okay. Confringo is... Hold up. I'm trying to remember the wording for Twin Spell.
Twin spell, it's only
It's targeted
a
spell.
spell.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's only a spell that targets one person. One
Gosh.
target. And then even then, it makes you have to target a different target, not
Yeah.
the same target.
Okay. I'm going to...
Conjure some snakes.
Yeah, really. I really am trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm having such a hard time.
I am too.
Throw up a. And this is not gonna do enough. Is this a dark spell? No. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm sorry.
Take your time. Even if you want to get creative about it, let me know.
That's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to make it to where because Naz wants to.
I once had someone make a fire tornado. It was fucking awesome.
Oh, we can get like. Oh, we can do that type of shit. Oh. Oh, god dang it. Okay. I don't think it would be possible. But would I be able to upcast a Fumos but make it to where I'm at it's not like hitting in that spot?
Upcasting of Fumos. Okay. So the
Careful
problem with Fumos, if you have careful spell, do you have
Which I
careful
do.
spell? Okay. Little problem with Fumos. Fumos is
gonna
directional.
hurt me.
It comes out in a cube in front of you.
Yeah. So I was like.
So like you could, I guess, instead put yourself in that cube. I know that upcasting Fumos, you're able to increase the size of the Fumos. I'm pretty sure. So let's look at
Instead, you know
Fumos.
what? If he's going for like style points and stuff like that, fuck the Fumos.
I think you had a good idea with the Fumos, but okay. If you had another idea.
I could just because I'm reading the Pelacudi Pellis. It doesn't say it ends if you cast a spell while in it. It just says it goes until it.
Yes, it does.
Not from what I'm reading.
It definitely says something like that.
With
Here.
a tap of one on top of your top of the head and a cessation of raw egg.
The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
Oh, it sure does. How did I fucking miss that part?
Yeah.
I'm fucking
it definitely
stupid.
says it.
Never mind.
I think your Fumos idea is a good idea. Let me just help you with workshopping it.
Alright.
So the Fumos, you're going to have to upcast it to increase its area. It increases the damage and it increases the area by 5 feet. So I believe it's a 15-foot
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cube from me.
In order to get all of them, you're going to need quite the cube. That's because they're in like a pentagonal direction here. They 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You would need a 45-foot cube, which I don't think is possible, because it's 15, 20, 25, 30.
It only goes up to 35. I'd need like a 7th level.
35. So, but you could get a 35 to get most of them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, you could get 3 of them in one go. You would also be in that radius, though. And
yeah,
so what you would want to do is find a cool way to maybe quicken cast something to get yourself above the Fumos. You could like flipendo yourself, or
I deal too much damage to myself. I'm taking so much damage.
You could try to, I don't know, work with a Carpe Retractum maybe.
Don't have that spell.
Okay. Or a Depulso on yourself.
I think Naz is just going to do it in his duelist way of I'm just going to block and throw back everything they throw at me. So we're going duelist style on this bitch. I'm going to twin spell a stupefy.
If you wait, they will come toward you. So that like that distance will get smaller.
Ooh. I could possibly drop 4 right here and have 1 standing though for the next round. So I think I'm gonna go this way. Is
if you were to like ready your action to cast Fumos. Direct it right on top of yourself. You would be in it, so you'd be affected by your own spell, but they also would too.
I'm trying not to hurt myself with my own
Do you have
spell. Is the
Novum
thing.
Sparare?
No, I do not.
All right.
What I'm gonna do is I'm a twin spell stupefy at 2 of them, specifically the 2 behind me, and then quicken twin spell bombarda on 2 more in front of me.
Okay. And contend with the last one.
Let's go.
That's
and then
solid.
contend the last
That's solid. Okay, let's do it. Roll to hit twice.
one. I got to roll to hit 4 times.
Well, yeah, sure. I was just gonna do supervise first, but yeah, you can just roll 4.
Yeah.
First 2 are supervise, second 2 are bombarded.
Boop. Boop. 27 on the first one.
Yeah, I think we're good.
27 again on the second one.
Mm-hmm. Naz, twin spells, and 2 of them that are like just about to run out toward him are hit square face in the face, and they will flop down, kind of ragdolling onto the ground.
And now Bombardas. 18
Hit.
for the first one. 30 for the second one.
Roll damage for both of those. I think we are actually. What level are we?
We're level 10. So
It's still 2d10.
Yeah.
10.
We're so close.
I'm going to empower darkness that one.
Okay.
It's a fucking 2. So
So
7 on the
7 points.
first one.
Okay. And for the second one?
10, 14 for the second one.
That one is gone. Bombarda! One is kind of clipped on the side, and the other one is hit directly in the sternum, and it blows out from below. You have 2 of them that are still around. One of them with 7 damage has been done to it.
Which
All right,
that's
they're going to get their hits in toward you. One's going your way. That is not good. That's a 13.
that misses.
And as a natural 20.
I'm gonna attempt to deflect that one. Well, I have to, yeah. I think.
If you deflect, then does an actual 20 hit them? Sure does. That's going to be that's just going to be 1.
It'd be funny if they could deflect.
It's going to be 6 sorcery points.
That's fine. Because how much?
Oh
is
no,
it?
sorry. It's 4. It's 4 sorcery points, not 6.
That's still fine. I have 17 of the damn things.
And with a natural 20 on their own hit, that will double their normal damage that they do for a total of 12, which is their HP. It blows them right back. Lastly is the last one left who's going to try to attack. Oh, no, that was the last one. We have the other one that had the damage who hasn't gone yet, or I mean, attempted to go. So it's back to your turn. All you have is 1 left.
Well, I'm just gonna fire off a bombarda at him too. And just call him a day. Actually, you know what? I could get funny with it and just I could blow him. I'm a flipendo that one because why not? Send it fucking flying.
The classic. Ha ha ha! Classic.
I knocked so many people out during the fucking what'd you call it?
It's called tail tipping. Ha ha ha.
I would just upcast it a flipendo to really send it like gone. I'm talking like I want
Get
this
fifth
thing to have
level.
some fucking distance.
Yeah, let's show
I can
we
go
do
the
fifth
distance.
level.
Level.
It increases by 5 feet for each spell slot, so let's figure out. So that is 5, 10, 15. That's 20 feet added on top of whatever it is. So what it is normally 5 times your spellcasting ability. What's your spellcasting ability mod?
5, so 20. So about
So 25 plus 20 is 45 feet
That
across the arena. And also it's like a bunch of D10s Because normally it's 1d10, and then you gain a d10 every time, so it's 5d10.
5d10 of damage.
Yeah, I think
I think I
we're gonna
got
kill
it,
it.
but
You already have 7 damage on this guy.
yeah. You never know, I could roll all ones. Not 30 damage.
30 damage. Yeah, I think that one. Flipendo! And this thing goes straight up into the sky, and then you just like flick a spell out toward it, and it will explode into a hail of sparks. All right. The examiner is like nodding his head, taking a few notes. You are unharmed.
Yeah, unharmed.
Wonderful. Efficiency. Again, like end of actually it's start of 3rd round, so not
What
as
is this,
efficient.
second
And then
This is second round, not third round.
is it start of 2nd round?
Yeah.
You're right. It started 2nd round, so it's okay. Style, certainly. You know, we tried out a few different spells here, so high or low, Naz?
High.
I end up getting low. The owl
God
examiner's an
damn it.
asshole. You'll have an E.
That's
There you
okay.
go.
I think I had an E anyways.
E's get degrees. Okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
E's get bitchin'.
I love that.
Catherine Fawcett is up next.
I want to make one thing clear before I do what I want to do. Electricity in Hogwarts. It goes haywire, right? Muggle devices, electricity goes haywire. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. All right. Good to know. So, Catherine looks around. She looks at all 5 of these things surrounding her. And, yeah. This is different. As she's going to take a page from Naz, and she's going to run away to group them up.
I didn't run to
Okay,
play.
so we'll begin in 3, 2, 1, go, Fawcett! And you kind of like stand there for a second. You can see them all click into position and go rushing out toward you. You go running in between 2 of them, and they kind of like meet you right at the edge there, and the other ones are coming forward. So what you're doing is you're moving, and then you are readying an action, I'm guessing?
I'm going to ready an action for them to group up.
Yeah, well, you ready in action. The trigger is they group up to be close
Yes.
to be that like.
And I'm
10-foot
going to
radius or
cast
whatever.
Bubbleio.
Ooh, okay. Okay. So a Bubbleio affects a square at a time, but can be moved in one direction. So
It can hold up to 4.
Yes, but it is only impacts, I think, 1 square.
It's a 5-foot radius, so it's a 5-foot radius, so it's a circle.
Quickly check.
Yeah, it says it. 5-foot radius at the point you can see within range.
So it's 4 squares.
Yep.
Okay. So if you get there, then we've basically got here, you, here, and then these guys are going to run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, they can definitely get there. So.
And I'm going as far away as I can, by the way.
Okay. Imagine them. They are. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I'll color one dark. That one will be you. So you can see this.
Mhm.
They all end up kind of clumped like in an L shape there, with you in the middle. So you could conjure in a Bubbleio around like 2 of them if you wanted, and then move it.
Well, I
around
can
to get them.
Well, okay. Oh, they pushed all the way that far toward me? Okay.
Yeah, they're all right up to you. I guess if you were to push you back by 1 more, then one of them would be able to get forward. You would be able to get 3 in one go.
Okay, let's do that. Let's get as many. So, she's going to cast a Bubbleio. And
All right.
bonus action, because like I can't cast another spell. Bonus action.
You had readied your action.
Oh, okay. So
You could
can
have
I
bonus action before readying the action.
yeah,
so.
can I say what I wanted to do for that? It wasn't even a
Mhm.
spell.
Yeah.
It was just to rage.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
It was
But
just a
Let's
rage.
go! Rage!
you just start running. They're coming out after you, flipping spells at you. You kind of like jump into a roll. They all kind of clump up. You're like down on one knee. You point back. Ipoplio! And 3 of them are going to be in that range. They're going to be making strength saves.
save. Yep. So they have to be, I believe, it is
9,
fail. Definitely.
6,
Fail. They definitely have to make a 17.
14.
Fail.
All failed. They're all pulled up into this thing that's like moving around constantly.
Mm-hmm. And all right, what happens now?
Now it is their turn. The 2 that are unaffected get to attack you. That is 17 to hit.
I'm going to use Protego. 18.
Okay. That'll auto-end it there. And then 18 to hit. Will hit you.
That one will actually, let me see. I'm trying to see if there's anything that can get me 1 over. You know what? Oh, all right, Protego. Can't do it. Yeah, can't do it.
Yeah, you don't have a
Shit.
reaction anymore.
Yeah, I don't have a reaction.
Um,
Yeah. Well,
that
let me
is-
see. That is
I didn't
still
roll
a
very
reaction.
well. That is 3 points. This is nondescript damage because it's supposed to make you feel like sleepy. Because I don't want teachers actually attacking and hurting you.
Mhm.
So I will allow whatever your rage does. This could
It
be halved.
halves it. Yeah, it's just halved.
So that's half to 1.
Yep.
You take 1 point. You are hit. Kind of clipped on the shoulder. You can feel that like little pang of sleepiness. You shut it off immediately. There ain't no way, nothing's going to stop you from getting the best grade you possibly can. So now there are 3 other ones that are currently swirling up. They get to attack at disadvantage because they are restrained. One was an actual 20, but isn't because it's a 19, but it's this one, and that is in the same direction as the Protego you put up, so that one's ended. And then we have, because it does take up 4 squares. For that one that's in there, that's gonna be another hit. It's be a 21.
Damn, bro. They hitting.
Yeah, I'm rolling at disadvantage too. And then that is a 11. So only one more will hit. Again, halved.
So how much
Oh
is
yeah,
that?
I rolled really well for this one. I rolled an 11 on the die, so that would have to be 5.
Okay. So 6
6
damage overall.
total. Yep.
6 out of 145. Let's see. So is it my turn now?
It is now your turn, yes.
So what she's going to do is she's going to Animus Conjurus her electrical cattle prod from home. Rechargeable. And what she's going to do is she's going to place it inside the Abublio. This is all for
But
style.
let that be a
points.
part of the action of casting it.
Yeah. And then she's going to say, round them up, lay him down, and then she's going to press the button. And the electricity should go really fucking crazy.
Okay,
I love that.
let's move the Abublio first with the bonus action to see if we can pick up the Dex 2 and then do that. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay. So
Well, first of all, before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and use an action surge before I do that. I'm gonna shove one of those things into the Abublio.
oh, physically shove. Perfect.
Yes,
We'll do a athletics versus athletics.
and I get advantage because
8.
I'm raging. There's no way unless I roll 2 nat ones, which unless I roll 2
Double
nat
natty
ones.
coming in.
This fucking die you got me, Jordan, rolls like shit.
It's perfect.
Is that purposeful?
Would you like a different one? Oh, I just grabbed one.
Rolls.
Would you like a different one?
No,
I
no.
did that on purpose.
It's fine.
Oh. Let me get you a different one.
Oh wait,
Hold on.
well, okay. So the second one is 17 plus 12. It's in there. It's in there.
Yeah.
I actually typed in 1 instead of 12. So yeah,
So that's 20. That's 29. Is the
Yeah,
actual
something
total?
like- yeah.
Yeah. You shove that guy right into there. No need for the strength save there. And then the other guy is going to attempt.
Do you know where the my dice box is? I can't find it.
It's in your drawer.
Oh, I thought he rolled a 9 or an 8 or something.
The other guy for his strength save got a 10.
Ooh.
So he's in, meaning all 5 of them are swirling around together. Catherine is standing here, probably looks over toward Rojas, like, puts your hand up, conjured paddle prod, round him up, lay him down. And you can see the Abublio swirl around almost like into a disc and fling them far off into the sides. Thank you. Let's see how that one is. 16 on the first roll. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we're talking about.
Natural 20. Natural 20. 17. What the actual fuck? I'm getting some like Jordan infused dyes. I gotta find.
I'm glad that has nothing to do with this.
Use for Mickey.
Oh.
You do not want my Holgarth dice. It does what the fuck your special one does. You know? How many times I've
All those 20s. The Necropolis.
the Holgarth dice got like 18s consistently. I think it's like a little bit weird.
All right. And with that, you have dispatched of, I will just say, fucking all of them. You certainly restrained them all. With that little added little pizzazz there, that is some, that's start of second round efficiency, pretty good. Style, like certainly a lot of style, and you do have a little bit. You have 6 points of damage on you by the end. So. Great job. I'll do that same high or low for you. Same as
efficiency, though? I got them all in one hit.
The efficiency, when I talk about efficiency, I'm more talking about the time it takes, but I guess also I am also talking about, like... Yeah.
Only casting spells.
Okay. Name me one number, 1 to 4, that will mean you fail.
Will mean you fail?
It's a high or low, but now it's a 75% chance.
Say I pass.
Just name a number 1 to 4. This is the number you don't want.
3.
Okay, let's go. It's a 1.
Let's
good.
Go. Let's go.
That'll be a no.
Woo! That you know what that means. You already know what that means. Let's go, dude.
Alex Quilmaine, you're up next.
Good luck, Quilmaine.
All right.
Don't die, okay?
I'll try not to. This should be over quickly.
I hope not.
All right. Alex, you step up into the center just as everyone else has. And then that horn blares. What do you do, Alex? How are we
Sagittario Maxima.
Let's do it.
All right. Dex saves.
Wait, what? What do you meaning dex saves?
Sagittario Maxima.
Is this a spell you worked on?
No. It's an ancient rune spell. From the spellbook.
Oh.
It's
right.
a spell in
Can
the
you tell me what it does? I'm not very well versed in it.
It's a cone of arrows. Each creature in a 60-foot cone succeeds on a dex saving throw. Each one takes 3d8 plus my spellcasting mod on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
So you probably want to do that like moving thing, 5, 10, that everyone else has been doing, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could get right there. And then it's a 60-foot cone, 45 degrees, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. You could get all of them with a 60-foot cone. You could clip all of them.
Let's go.
X saves for everybody. Okay, that is 5, 11, 13, 15, and natural 20.
All with the net 20 fail.
What?
I said everything but the net 20 fails.
Okay. The guy at the very, very end is able to get out of the way. But as for everybody else, those 4, what do they take?
18.
18 points? That literally kills 4 of them in one go. You want to since it's your spell? Do you want to give me the flavor as to how this spell looks when it comes out of your wand?
Oh yeah. So he runs out of the circle, points it, says, "Sagittarial Maxima," and just like what appear to be thousands of arrows shoot up into the air and come down on the heads of a whole bunch of creatures.
Just like that, like wave of them, like coming out toward you, the arrow. And a bunch of them are just like pelted. They are hit so much that they are pinned down to the ground. One of them is able to jump out of the way, and you can see it kind of like do like a cartwheel before stopping. And the hail of arrows is behind it now. It will flick its wand out at you.
Oh, one sec. I still have a bonus action, and I can still bombard it.
True.
And I will bombard
it will be a 15 if it can hit you.
Ooh. That will miss. But let's see. Range, so yes, range spell attack. Does a 19 hit it?
Yes.
Can I? You can empower spells even if they've been quickened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to empower.
Yeah. Empowered is the one that you can do anyway. Yeah.
And you can reroll as many dice as you want, or is there a limit there?
It's a limit of your
there is, but
spellcasting mod.
Oh, okay, yeah, then I can reroll both. Make that an 8.
8. All right. With a bombarda, with crack, and you are able to blow off the right hand side of its face and parts of its shoulder. Okay. 15 to hit you.
No.
Okay. It takes its like a little run toward you, so now it's within 15 feet of you. And as for you, Alex, is back to your turn.
All right. Let's see. I'll do something final. I'm gonna Confringo it.
Style.
Zapow. And I'm going to heighten it.
Okay. That's a 7. That thing's gone.
Yep.
With a final Confringo straight to the face, that thing is emulsified in a miasma flame until it is on the ground, smoldering. Thank you very much, Mr. Quilmain. I think you got them, Rojas says. Okay, so we got start of second round. Unharmed? Yeah, you're unharmed. efficient.
How is-
got a bunch
How's
of
that
them,
for you,
Lots of
Janice?
style. I will say, it was impressive. She's
Oh,
like,
thank you.
I might be a little hot for you right now. Like, that's like the look you get. Like, this doesn't happen very often,
Janice?
but that was attractive.
Hmm. I get the feeling we're gonna be able to study later.
Okay, now you're taking it too far. She said,
Just
What did she say?
he says, okay, now you're taking it too far.
Well, no, I actually mean literally studying. Like he enjoys that sort of thing.
No one likes that.
you know those butterfly effects that happen in like the choices games.
Yep, no one liked that.
Nobody likes that.
And our final one, Elizabeth Sallow.
Okay.
USA. USA.
So can I carpe retract him still up, straight up?
I will say for funsies that there's some kind of rigging system that
Cool.
creates like a dome over top of
Cool.
the arena.
Quicken carpe retract him straight up. That takes me up 20 feet,
You get pulled.
which is just
20 feet
outside
up
of
in the air.
Confringo radius.
That's correct.
5th level Confringo on all of them.
Boom! All right. Let's do some deck saves.
Yep.
Any meta magics we're adding to confirm?
Heightened probably, if I can.
If you have, do you have heightened?
I have heightened, yeah. Oh, actually, let me double check if I have heightened or not. No, I don't. I have twinned
Please
and
do.
quickened. I have twinned and quickened. Yeah, no, I don't have heightened.
Yeah,
so
we
never
can't
mind.
be using meta magics we don't have.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just double checking that. Yeah. So that is 35 damage.
Okay, so we got 20 on one of them for the death save. 14. 12. 18. And 13. So I think that's two of them.
Passed.
The 18 and the 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so those two will take no damage, but all the rest will take 35. And in that large explosion, two of them will kind of like backflip, boom, jump
Wait, why
back.
do they take no
as yeah, as I had said previously, they all have evasion, so they either take full damage or they take nothing at all. And so the 3 out of 5 of them are caught up in the flames and turned to cinder. And you're still like holding yourself up there. It lasts for a full 6 seconds until your next turn.
Yep.
So you're dangling there. They the two of them will cock their heads up and fire up at you. Oh, that's caught up. Oh, 26.
Yep. Protego.
And
Protego Maxima. Well, Protego, yeah. Protego.
Protego is more useful.
Yeah.
Than Protego Maxima. And then that's a 13 to
Yeah,
hit with the other
Protego.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're able to stop one of them.
Cool. Another Confringo. 5th level. That's my
Do you have
second.
2 5th level spell slots?
Yep. The 10th level, yeah, you should.
Boom,
Uh,
boom.
Levels right now.
Okay, deck save. That is a 4.
Yep.
And 17.
That's a 6. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
That's how it is.
Yeah, I guess then
What's up?
then I'll quicken Bombarda at it after that, I guess.
There we go. And
Yeah.
you will be, the moment you're like, you drop down, Confringo, just before you drop, boom! You fly into the flames of that. All the flames are gone. You can see one of your targets dead. And then you can hear a whooshing sound as you look to your right and can see one of
19.
them still coming at you.
19.
You point a wand up until the wand is like right in its face, and you blow off a spell. Roll that damage.
12 damage.
That is exactly
Oh,
its
nice.
HP.
Okay, good.
Boom! You just blow the face to smithereens. And that is start of second round. That is 2 of the same spell. Carpet Retractum was a nice touch to get out. I think you're on the you are unharmed.
Yeah, I'm unharmed. Yeah.
You're unharmed. I think.
Yeah.
I think the unharmed will pull you over
Nice.
the egg shear. Wait, no. We were on the we were on the third.
No, second round. So that was my second.
No, because you quicken cast.
Quicken.
You
It was quicken.
cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were able to get it before a third. Yep, I'll give you a no.
Awesome. Thank you. That's all. I'm not much of a
That's
duelist.
all, Liz.
I'm not much of a duelist. I did not think I would get a no in this, but yeah.
Okay. And as our defense against the dark arts lesson begins coming to a close and more fights go on, testing out people's metal, that's where we'll go ahead and take our break. We'll come back in 10 minutes.
All right.
My headphones.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that tabletop role player in your life? For that podcaster? For that little sister that keeps going on and on about shiny math rocks? Well, look no further. OBP Musical has you covered. Original theme music for your characters, worlds, podcasts, and more. Has your bard written lyrics about a party member's tragic demise? Let us compose to them. Or better yet, let us write those lyrics for you. But the goodness, no, greatness, doesn't stop there. How would you like a cast member of Les Miserables, Disney, or Come From Away to sing your pieces? Oh, you bet you would. Fully orchestrated cinematic pieces. Pieces like this.
Who'd rise to meet the call, who'd fiercely face the danger, be a hero to them all. For the hordes of people
we have 8 vocalists, 7 composers, 2 lyricists, and an admin team ready to take your request. For as low as $60 US, you can get your own musical theme. OBP Musical, making fantasy a reality.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Ooh.
Hi.
I think Mike left, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, no, Amazon. That's, I understand.
Hello.
Hey.
Who all has seen the new Spider-Man movie?
Yes, I know. I have.
Oh,
Bro.
Across the Spider-Verse? No, I haven't seen it yet.
I have not seen that.
I love
Bruh.
One of my friends is trying to coordinate a time for us all to go see it, but I haven't heard anything about when that's happening. So
Just go do it.
I might.
It's amazing, isn't it,
Hi.
Patrick? It's a work
I
of
don't
art.
think he's here. It's literally like incredible. Genuinely. Probably actually one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. For real.
All of the characters are well developed. And even the ones that maybe they don't show a whole lot of, like, they feel like they have motivation and character to them, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Into the
They feel
Spider-Verse
real.
was pretty good as well. Like, Into the Spider-Verse was also really
I do think Into the Spider-Verse is better, but in terms of, like, usually the second movie between 3 movies is usually the worst out of the bunch, but this one was really good.
I liked it better than Into the Spider-Verse. Not okay.
Well, you're wrong. No.
All right.
I went to go see The Little Mermaid, and that was kind of my impulse movie for the month.
Was it good? I haven't seen it yet.
It was pretty good. I mean, I was kind of in a weird headspace when I went to go see it. It was actually just kind of like, I'm kind of feeling down, and so I could lie on my bed until I fall asleep at like 6 p.m., or I could go see a movie. And so I went down to the mall and I saw a movie. So I was kind of in a weird headspace, but I did cry a couple times.
Nice.
I was the weird person singing along to all of the songs.
Why is
I'm
that
not
weird?
mad at you.
I got that stutter, but
that's what you do in a
Except for
Disney
that
film.
one. I was actually very happy that they took out Les Poissons. I hated that song so much.
I am seeing the
Especially-
Flash
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I know the
Oh,
one you're talking
Saturday.
about.
I am seeing the Flash on Saturday. But yeah.
Oh.
I live right next door to a movie theater, so I see like every movie that comes out.
Fair.
Fair enough.
They know me. They know me by name over there.
That's
Oh,
funny.
you're that guy. You're the
There
guy that
are
you go
worse
to the movie
places
theater
for
and you
stuff
see
for
them
your
there.
There are
There was a
definitely
guy
worse
in Le-
places for the staff.
Like
to know your
movie
name.
Jesus.
Yeah, Reese, have you ever encountered movie Jesus in Lethbridge?
The guy who
Okay.
the guy with the
So
long hair that goes to every fucking movie at the
Long
mill.
white hair.
so I went to go see, what was it? I went to go see Renfield, and the one before that was the D&D
Didn't
movie.
like that movie.
And then prior to that, I had not been in a movie theater since 2019, and that occasion was in St. John's.
Oh.
And prior to that, it had probably been like 10-ish years since I was in a movie theater.
You
so.
could have just said no.
I know, right?
I
No.
wanted to
Now,
Give us our
explain why I said no.
If this is your whole life story, why don't you?
Movie Jesus
I
is
am
guy
a
in
teacher. I like
Lethbridge.
hearing my own voice.
Movie Jesus is a guy in Lethbridge who goes to movies all the time. I know where he lives, for a weird reason, and I see him all the time. He looks like Jesus but with white hair, and he drives a motorcycle. Always see him at the mill.
All the time.
Kind of sounds like somebody you'd find in Lethbridge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He seems like a really cool guy. Ash, hi!
It's an Ash.
I didn't even know what you looked like. Now I know what you look like.
Now we know.
You're muted, by the
You're
way,
muted,
Ash.
just so you know.
I know. Yeah. No, that's now you know what I look like. You know.
Now coming for you.
Hey, you got a nice goatee, man. I can't grow something like that.
I have a fucking I haven't shaved in a while. That's just saying.
Same.
Fair enough.
Jumping back into everything here, our next class will be astronomy. For our practical portion,
I have.
we are going to be making 2 checks for astronomy. One, which is a history of magic check for remembering constellations. So we can all do that now. And then another one that is a perception check for actually finding them.
Oh no.
Okay,
wait.
What are the 2? Sorry, I totally spaced out.
History of magic
Oh,
for remembering
And then
constellations, and a perception check for finding
Got it.
them.
We add the 1d10 if you ever know, right?
What?
Yeah. Where do we get our extra die from?
Oh, right, yes. Let me give that. So you can use your extra die on any of them posthumously if you want. Let's see what your current grades are here.
I had to check grades to
Thursday
see if I was in
night.
this class.
Looks like we have everybody has O's, and Naz is not taking this class.
Okay.
I think it was because astronomy was like across from runes.
Okay, so I'm gonna add my D10. I'm gonna add my D10 to the history of magic. So that's a 22 and a 23 for me.
22 and 23. Okay.
Chad, look at.
Yeah.
Can we, like you said, we can add it after the roll? Can we add it after the roll after we've rolled like both rolls?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can add a D4 to perception at least, thanks to Hogarth.
It's a D10. And then Onyx gave Arabella a D4 a while back, and we weren't able to use it.
Oh, cool.
Minus.
Well, can I add the D4 to my perception check and the D10 to my...
The D4 would be to your
inspiration
history
on that.
And the D10 can go anywhere.
Cool. Well, then I'll use the D10 on... Oh, it can go anywhere.
Goddamn 3! A goddamn 3 on my perception check. Holy shit balls.
I got it.
I'm going to add...
I got a
Okay.
10 on my D10. So.
Jordan, take my subscriber, please.
Oh, I love you, Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
my
give
God. Oh, I got a 1 on the D10.
See, that makes more
2
sense.
on the
Thank you,
D4,
Ash.
and a 5 on the perception check. Are you kidding me, bro?
Bro, it's
just
astronomy.
astronomy class.
This is astronomy.
It's astronomy. You're fine.
What'd you get, Kath?
This is the class that gets shit rolls. Like, who gives a fuck?
What's the point of getting an O if I'm just gonna roll a 1 on a D10, bro?
Because you suck anyway. No, okay.
Bro.
Do recall that this grade will also mesh with the one you currently have. What did you get, Catherine? What are all your rolls?
I got a 16 on a history of magic.
Mm-hmm.
And I used an inspiration. I added a D4 because of the Hogarth relationship part. And a D10 because I have an O in a class and got a 7. So that's awesome.
A 7
Absolutely
total?
fucking total. Yeah. With all of that, a
no
7.
No way. Hold on.
High or low, Catherine? High or low?
Low.
Oh,
because that's all I rolled.
Shit.
High.
Oh, yeah.
You fail the astronomy owl.
That's great.
Great.
God.
Arabella, what's your totals?
Okay, so I got initially an 11 on the history of magic and a
Okay.
16 on the perception, and then I added the D4 and the D10 to the history of magic, so that my history of magic was a 17 and my perception was a 16.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. We are passing there. Hogarth.
27 for the history magic and a natural 20 for the perception check.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
damn! Ash's
Thank you, Ash.
subscriber advantages.
Yeah.
That's an O.
Anyone else got a subscriber advantage so I don't fail?
Fucks with you so much, Ash.
So
Anybody?
you was gonna fail even if I gave it
No.
to you?
Oh, you ass! I'll remember this.
No, you won't. There's a steel book
Wait.
in there.
Hold on, Patrick. Take my subscriber.
Hell yes! There you go.
I have one.
Go, because Onyx gifted you one?
Onyx gifted me one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It just wasn't meant to be. Fuck this game. Oh my god! I rolled another 6, bro. That's crazy. I got an 8 in total.
Yeah.
What are
It's
the
bad.
odds?
Bro.
Okay, after that, after astronomy class, we have Ghoul Studies. Ghoul Studies.
What grade did I get, Alex? What grade did I get?
An O.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So looks like for Ghoul Studies, we have Catherine in this class with an E, Arabella with an A, Elizabeth and Hogarth with O's, and Naz with an A.
Got an A?
Okay. So A's are D4s, E's are D6s. D6s, I think. I need to double check. Yeah, and then O's are D10s. Added onto, and this is going to be the same deal as the last class. We're going to be doing, I believe, 2 rolls.
What are we rolling?
What's
Sorry,
the
I'm trying to
roll?
find it. Ghoul Studies, right. So we're going to make a magical creatures check for identifying specters and a history
ready
of
to
magic
fail.
check for some long-form questions about the unseen world.
And then
So
we
again,
can add the
to
D
whichever.
whatever to whatever we want. Awesome.
To one of them, not both of them, right?
One.
All right, this is for the fucking animals. Nat 20. What the fuck? Let's go. All righty then.
That's a good start.
Yeah. And this is for the other one. Okay, 15
Okay.
plus the
I'm
1d6.
gonna use inspo on the magical creatures.
Okay.
Okay, 22. Okay, I'm gonna add my D10 to the 18. Fucking what was it? 18 on the history of magic.
History.
Wait,
Yeah.
was it
Yeah.
D10 or D6 if you have an E?
He's a
An
D6
E is a
if-
D6.
Oh, I thought it was a. Okay.
Okay, so I have a 23 and a 22.
That's pretty good. All right, that's a no.
Awesome.
I'm adding my D4 to my magical creatures. So I have 18 on magical creatures and a 21 on the history of magic.
So Alex, if I get all O's by
It's an E.
chance, would I get the die of fate?
I mean, you haven't gotten all O's right now. Oh, yes. Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get,
I did
Yeah.
that. I did that in the other Saturday night game. It was great.
Like fifth year, it's got to be hard.
It's,
oh, yeah,
yeah.
it's definitely difficult.
That's the time. Honestly, it's the time to get it, though, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. Hogarth, what'd you get?
21 history magic, and 24 magical creatures.
Oh, there. Arabella?
I got a 12 magical creatures and a 20 history of magic.
Nice.
12 and 20. Okay. That'll be an A.
That's the E.
Cool.
That's not E. What the hell?
DCs are heightened.
That's fair.
Owls.
How dare you make this like exam difficult?
I can't believe I failed the astronomy fucking owl.
I mean, you have
now we
5
have-
challenging subjects, right? You have 5 challenges?
I have 5. It was just like,
Got it.
what the fuck?
After that, we got Xylomancy.
I ain't in that shit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I ain't grabbing no balls and shafts.
Bitch.
Fair enough. Hogarth and Naz are in here.
Let's go.
Don't worry, Hogarth and Naz can grab enough balls for all of us.
Oh, Hogarth, I know Hogarth like to grab balls.
Hogarth, all about. No,
Hogarth will just grab Naz's balls. I got this.
there you go.
My specialty.
My specialty, thinking about Manaz's balls.
Sorry, all of a sudden I'm not feeling very well. Just trying to work through it here. The banana I had did not agree with me.
Oh shit!
Oh,
you
dear.
failed the con save.
I never had a problem with the banana before.
You failed the con save, Alex. I don't know what
Apparently.
else to tell you. Yeah.
It's because you didn't grip the shaft hard enough.
Thank you for
I'll
that.
do that again next time. Walking into exam room 1, the desks are arrayed very differently. There's multiple people who are here working and waiting. You can see the owl examiner says, 1 to a table, please. And when you sit down, you are explained what's going to be happening here. They have 3 wooden slats that are up in front of you. And behind each of these is an object. An object that they want you to find. Using Xylomancy, you are going to tell them left, middle, or right which one it is. Oh.
Holy Dinah.
Did you drink a soda after you ate that? After eating a banana?
Drink water. That usually helps with hiccups.
Do you need some Pepto, babe?
Sure.
I'll get you some.
Remember, you're not a fish.
After this test, I'll get you some Pepto.
Okay. So we'll do this 1-on-1. Hogarth.
Yes.
You're up first.
Got
you
it.
Sit down in front of the owl examiner. They stare down toward you. Whenever you're ready, they say, gesturing down to a few different xylomantic focuses that are at your disposal.
1,000 rod. Let's go.
Take the dowsing rod and give him a nod. He will click a little clock, and you can hear tick, 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 tick. It's timing you. He says, please find the nearest direction of spectacles.
Spectacles? Like glasses? Okay, cool.
Make a divinations check, please. Divination plus wisdom.
Okay. Okay.
Damn.
For a 30.
Okay.
Okay, so he's like, please find spectacles.
Right there.
Jesus.
We'll take it off. He'll like pull the little wood board up on like a slider, and you can see past the way there is a little pair of glasses that are sitting there waiting for you.
Thank you.
Oh. You're next. Please find, for your next challenge, the green cup.
Green cup.
See, now it's getting harder. It's not just a cup or a type of object. Now it is a certain kind of object. Make it again.
16.
16 for divination check.
Yep.
This time, when you're doing it, it is a little bit harder. You can feel it kind of like moving in between a few of them. He's still checking the watch. Tick, 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 tick. You feel as though it's likely the middle one or the left one.
Could I make like an insight check or a perception check to see if I could figure out which one it is?
Perception won't work. They're behind full cover. You could try to make an insight check on the examiner, but they're probably trained for this.
Yeah, probably. 23?
Okay, I'll roll deception. Higher.
Middle.
And he pulls it up, and there is a red cup. Close. He pulls the left one. And he can show you a green cup that's sitting there. You can see him pull out the objects and kind of reorganize them. And now for our final one. Sorry.
29.
He's going to ask you, he says, please find the toy car.
29.
With a 29, that is high enough that you don't feel pulled to any given direction.
It's not there. That's a trick question.
You'll mark that down off on his little thing. Feel free to go.
Thank you, sir.
It's an E overall. They got that.
With a natural 20 and a 29? God damn.
Yeah, 16 too.
Yeah, but he got a nat 20 though, right?
I got a nat 20 though.
But you didn't do all three. You didn't succeed on all three. How could you get an O if it wasn't all correct?
I have nothing to say.
Okay. Naz, you're up now. Please find the spectacles. Bye, Naz.
No.
Naz sitting there. Pellucid.
See, my Mark is on my side. He thinks I should get no. He says, "Fuck you."
Run at Naz. Mark. It's power went out. We're getting a lot of people. Power out.
We can always just move on to the next test, and then he can finish this when he gets back.
I guess. Too bad. All right. Okay. Lastly, second last actually, we have. Actually, no, I want to do that last. My internet suddenly woke up dead. Okay. We're gonna do Care of Magical Creatures class. I think only one of us are in it.
Yep.
Don't like animal.
Elizabeth.
Just Liz.
Mm-hmm. Care of Magical Creatures class convenes outside, over by the Standing Stones. Professor Haggard is here, as well as the Owl Examiner. There is a written portion as well, actually. She'll be adding your little die to. So why don't we get that out of the way first, so this would be happening right after our little written portion.
Okay. Written, so just magical creatures check?
Write an essay title. The topic will be about your insights about a magical beast of your choice. And it is a magical creatures check for how well that is actually done. And while you're thinking of a title, we can get Naz.
Hi, I'm on my phone because my internet woke up dead.
We can have someone roll for you if you want.
That would be awesome because I can't do it right now. I'm on my phone.
I got you.
I'll do it.
Or not. Okay.
I don't give a shit.
Second.
Are you on your phone, Mark?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet. It just decided to commit sewer slide.
Wow.
It did!
I can't. Bro, I fucks with you so hard. You are so goddamn funny, bro.
It did. What? It got caught with the scooter ankle, okay? Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Bruh. Your fucking analogies consistently. Like,
This is why I can't wait to play my Southern character, because I have a bunch of Southern fucking analogies, and it's going to be amazing. You know,
wait,
just
you don't,
what?
bro? You should join another game. You don't work Tuesdays, right?
I
Am I remembering that
don't.
right?
Yeah, no, I don't. But
You should
I
join.
play a different game on Tuesdays.
Fuck!
I just realized that
God
I was
damn it.
muted. Jordan,
Huh?
Pepto.
Right. Yes. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, get some Peptos.
Naz, find the nearest spectacles. Make a divination plus wisdom check, please.
Could someone roll me a d20 with a +7?
Yeah.
I wrote my essay title.
I love that. I love it.
Awesome.
Let's see if the owl examiner likes it. Magical creatures. And you get to add, I'll quickly
D10?
check, a
D10.
D10.
Right.
Pepto.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pepto.
Oh God.
I just, how much do I take?
Usually a cup.
Sorry? Oh, wow, that's a 2. Holy shit.
Hot. Hey, you know what? Take my subscriber advantage.
Oh, Mark, I love you. Thank you so much. I will your power back. D20 plus 9. That's an 18. Thank you so much. D10. That is a 25 overall. Alex.
Holy, okay.
Thank you, Mark.
Yee. I'm currently doing CPR on my internet.
And 25 is the DC for an O.
Oh, oof. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm hoping I get this internet working again because I want to play my VR game later.
Yeah, that would suck if you know
I would be
VR game.
so mad.
No.
I'm gonna get louder
Thumbs
than
up.
2 skeletons fucking on a tin roof.
Wow. That was beautiful.
Bro.
Not fucking. Boning.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of
bowling
course.
on a tin roof.
Boning. Boning.
2 skeletons boning
It's a
on
double
the tin
entendre.
roof. That is too much.
It's
I gotta
loud.
lock that into my brain.
It's loud as hell.
I have so many.
I already am feeling better from the Pepto. Fucking
Good.
bismuth.
You're welcome.
Back in business.
Back
Bis-
in business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bismuth.
Back in
Fucking- I'm gonna commit sewer slide here in a minute.
Oh my gosh. Slip and slide.
The slip and slide. The final slip and slide.
And me, I'm going to commit homicide. What is that? No, we're doing. Okay.
Homo slide?
Ash.
Yep.
Ash.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, after doing a stellar essay, Thestrals, prejudice and stigma against the unknown in the wizarding world. That is not just like a topic and talking about like a magical beast. You're talking about like society as a whole.
Oh yeah.
Fucking beautiful. The Owl Examiner weeps when
Oh,
he
shit.
reads it.
Oh.
That happens. That happens like later when he's grading them
Okay.
alone in his own room. Yeah.
Okay.
They're such
I've
beautiful
always been
creatures.
different. This is why people hate me.
I'm the
Oh.
Thestral.
It's me. I'm the Thestral.
Well, I figured Thestrals are misunderstood often.
It's me.
Yeah, they are.
Hi, I'm the Thestral. It's me.
Alexander turns on T Swift to deal with his emotions.
To deal with them
But after
Thestrals.
that,
Brooke,
after
was
and
Brooke the
before that-
examiner?
Brooke is the examiner.
Yes! Yes! Accurate. Accurate. Oh my god.
It's true. Brooke loves her T Swift. Yeah,
Love you, Brooke.
it's definitely that autistic special interest. She is autistic.
Genuinely,
It's just true.
I didn't know. It's just
She is.
Oh, you didn't know?
Autistic,
I didn't know, so I just thought you were.
I was just ragging on her.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's for real. Oh, that's funny. It makes it more funny because you didn't know.
I didn't.
You guys keep making me laugh. Liz,
Yeah.
you meet Clock Tower Courtyard down the way at the Standing Stones, and Hagrid's there as well as the Owl Examiner. Hagrid says, "All right, it's gonna be a little bit of a trail. I wasn't able to get him into the grounds, so just stay nearby. We have a few Aurors coming with us. They said that they'd stay out of it as much as they could." That's right. You can hear one of them say, "You can see another one that's about as tall as Hagrid is." And that's one of the Aurors that's here to protect you as you enter the forest.
Oh, I say hello.
Hello. If you want to look at him, he is a fucking biggin. He is 2 times as tall as a regular person, 3 times as wide, and he's got a very large red beard.
And he's as big as Hagrid? He's as big as Hagrid?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And is there another Auror, or is it just him?
There's a few other ones, but they're all fucking nondescript.
Okay.
Probably the one that's close with him would be Sharon Drake, who would be here.
Cicrin?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, in adult form.
Okay.
In Saturday Night, Sharon. Oh my gosh! Sorry, other things are getting to me.
Yeah.
In Saturday Night, he plays Ellen Drake, and Sharon is her aunt, and she is an Auror, so she ends up showing up. So sometimes I throw her in.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna wave
Sharon's
to her.
there as well.
I'm gonna wave to her a bit.
I think she'll just give you a weird look. Sharon will.
Okay.
You're like, "Hi, Cicrin." Oh, sorry.
No, I'm not Cicrin. That Auror.
Character breaks the fourth wall.
Yeah. It's like
I'll explain on the way. Follow us, and don't step off the trail, please.
all right.
Okay. You were all led forward through the forest, and we climb higher and higher in elevation, but still the forest rises higher to meet us, until you can see something flit overhead. Just a shadow that moves over top of everybody. People start to look up. "Is that one of them?" Somebody yells.
Bless you. Bless you.
And Hagrid says, "All right, best be quiet. Don't want to spook any of them." You push off through into a clearing, and you can see a sort of like hillside clearing that is currently filled with all manner of colorful, beautiful hippogriffs. There are some that are currently flying in the air.
Oh.
Other ones that are
Okay.
like kind of trotting together and
Hippogriffs.
like grazing here and there. You can see two of them that are currently like fighting and like butting heads. You can see a mother with a young fawn that is laying nearby. There are so many different ones that are in front of you, and your challenge is to ride one.
Excuse me more?
So you
Okay.
are taught the whole shebang.
Oh, I know out of
Of
character.
course.
I know this.
There
So
is-
yeah.
There is the bow,
Yep,
right?
I know Alex. Don't worry.
tail
I know
on
the
back
mark.
and-
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna
It's for
approach
the
one of them.
viewers. It's for the viewers.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I will. Yeah, I will approach one of them carefully, respectfully.
There are so many different ones out here, so people all start to like huddle down and kind of like creep through the clearing, trying to find the one that they feel a connection with, one that they feel isn't going to hurt them. And as you go out, roll me a d10.
D10. Okay.
D10.
9.
Okay. With a 9, you have found one designated Flame Claw. And you can see why. Currently, they're kind of like stamping on the ground with both hands. They're trying to grab something. You can see a mole and pop up out of the earth, like kind of squeal, and then bury itself back down in there, and it tries to take it. It buries its beak down into the ground, trying to take it. It's like digging with its claws too, and the feet are like bright red, and they come up to a sort of white, red, and orange plumage. Beautiful hippogriff.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I will approach it. I will approach
Make a
flame.
wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay.
This is for fear.
Okay.
No fear.
7. Ooh.
So it's going to be a failure, meaning that you are now considered frightened. So the next ones would be at disadvantage. Anyone have a subscriber?
I
Or
do.
yeah.
I still have one.
Wait, who?
Naz has one
You
more.
wait, Mark. Are you sure?
Yeah, I still have one. Go ahead.
It-
Thank you so much, Mark. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeet.
Well, don't take him yet.
What the hell?
Well,
Yeah,
guess what? I have one as well.
Are you giving it to me, Patrick?
What tier are
Yes.
you on, Catherine?
Thank
Didn't you
you.
already use one?
I have. Is it like once a month?
What tier?
3. I think.
Okay, so you have 3 a week.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh
definitely.
fuck me! Are you kidding me? That's 10.
That's unfortunate.
So close. So
Yeah.
close. Okay, so you are considered frightened. You're in front of this thing. You get close and you can see it will flick its head up and will turn toward you. You can see it its wings go high. You can feel that like instinct to run. You kind of hold your ground, just standing there like a deer in the headlights. Oh yeah. Bow. Make a performance check at disadvantage.
Oh,
once you're
that's not
afraid.
the performance. Really, not magical creatures.
Magical creatures is last. We need
Okay.
3 checks.
Well, that's not going to be good.
Performance is for the charisma.
That's a 5.
The,
With disadvantage, that's a 5. Yeah.
you put your head down toward it, and it will. And it's going to kind of like flap its wings really heavily, kind of rear up, and you book it a few steps back, and are very, very happy that you left with your life. Fortunately, with 2 fails, you won't get the last one.
Okay. Well.
Rip.
But you do know now where hippogriffs hang out.
I don't give a fuck.
You ever want to come back?
I'm staying far away from them.
Yeah, you don't want to get like Draco Malfoy.
I am not taking this class next year. I know that.
Why not?
For our last owl, we have potions class. Professor Slughorn is in the dungeons with you all, and he is very nervous.
Wait, hold
but
up.
Also,
Hold up. We need to roll for Naz's Xylomancy. We still haven't done that.
You're right. Naz, make me 3
Someone-
divination
I can
plus
roll.
wisdom checks.
What's your total?
+5. +7, sorry, not +5.
Yep, got it. 3 times?
Yeah.
×3.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, bro.
It's okay. I don't even know what the roll is, but it's okay.
Well, the first one is a nat 1.
It's okay.
A 14 and a 17. So we got 2 fails, and we got 3 fails.
The Xylomancy isn't much shit anyways. It's okay. I had an O in the class, so it'll even out to like an A.
There.
Doesn't he have to roll something? Oh, no, he did that before. Never mind.
Okay. As I was trying to say before, Professor Slughorn is here. He looks a little bit nervous, but ready to begin. Wait, everyone. We're all going to be having our own seats. We've set up as much as we could, even expanded the classroom a little bit. Today, we will all be testing our mettle in this hour by creating a most interesting brew. Draught of the Living Death. By now you should know what that is.
What is that?
Using the ingredients that are already put out. Wait, no, sorry. There's 3 things. You will be firstly allowed, individually, and with no speaking, into the potions storeroom, where you will take the necessary ingredients according to your recipe list, and bring them to fruition. Bringing them here, we will care and prepare all of the ingredients, make sure that everything is up to snuff, and then we will work. There are going to be 3 checks here. The first check, as the timer starts, now. So everyone goes off to the potion store room, extra quiet. People are like either whispering really, really quietly, aren't talking at all. You can hear people just breathing. And everybody must make a herbology check to try to get your freshest ingredients.
Oh, dude, that sucks. Okay,
Nailed it.
Okay.
Hey, Hogarth, can you roll for me?
What's your mod?
+3.
21.
Oof.
Oh,
We
no.
kind of all rolled bad,
21.
except for Catherine.
Okay, Arabella, what'd you get?
A 5.
This shit ain't ripe
Yikes.
enough. Yeet.
Naz. Yeah.
5 also.
Wow. Hogarth.
9.
Liz.
14.
So I guess what happens is Catherine takes nearly all of the ingredients that are fresh, leaving nothing for anyone else. Liz is able to find a good ingredient, though.
It's a little
Okay.
sweet, a little
We
sour.
end up finding some lesser ingredients. Next, we are going to make a sleight of hand check to make sure that all of your ingredients are prepared and like that like stirring is done properly and everything. Things are crushed up.
Ooh, 22.
16.
+5.
Arabella got 22.
No, I got a 22. Like Liz.
I
How's
also got
Arabella
a
going?
22.
Oh, you also got a 22.
Yeah. Naz?
15.
15 for Naz. And Hogarth.
19.
Okay. We all did moderate here. Working hard, like crushing up a few different things, like cutting up these like kind of little bouncing beans. And for our last one, we're all going to make a potion making check to finish it all off.
And are we adding the D10 to this?
Yes, you will, for the potion
okay.
making check, which is the most important check, we will be adding our thingy.
31.
Let me check for potions. Arabella has a P in this class. Naz has an E. Everyone else has an O. A P is a negative D4.
What in the
Naz
hell?
D6.
Good lord.
Catherine.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
I roll 31.
Holy cow. Okay.
Catherine was a hidden, what's it called? She's really good at this potion stuff.
Diving in the rough?
Baby. Hell yeah.
Arabella.
I got a 5 with my minus.
Oh,
Nice.
no.
Yeah, I'm not passing.
Oh, no.
No,
Oh,
you
well.
are not.
Yo,
Naz.
So we can roll at +9 at disadvantage.
You got, sorry,
It's
what?
true.
What am I rolling?
He has
+9
disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
Plus
What's your
a
D-
D6 afterward.
D6, thank you.
That comes after the disadvantage.
Yeah.
Liz, what'd you get?
23.
Okay. See, that's good.
Good. I got a 4 on the die, by the way.
Oh, Naz. Fuck. Oh, no. Dude.
Was that done correctly?
says-
That wasn't done correctly.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
Oh,
Rolls
That's
are
not
fine though.
right.
Just hold up.
No, Okay. We didn't roll well, but
The rolls are still good. I just need to
it's the
redo
2
one
plus
more time.
9. So it's 11 plus a D6.
Here, I can
Roll
just
a
re-roll
D6.
it.
I think you should let him roll again.
Yeah, that was.
Should I just roll again?
Yeah, just roll again. So, exclamation point R space 2d20 KL1 plus 9 plus 1d6. You can roll it all in one string.
Oh.
Yeah, see, it's not doing it
HL1.
right.
You put HL1, not KL1.
Okay, I'll do it again.
Because every time I close my eyes, see shine.
Naz getting a bad score on this makes total sense, though.
Every night, oh, I wait.
I did okay on the like.
Oh!
It's
don't
still
know
not
what's
rolling
happening.
the D10.
Let's figure it out.
Here,
Let's just do it. So
hold on, shush, hold on.
it's not a D10. It's a D6.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay, so it
Okay,
is.
so we have
it is
7
12
plus 9 plus 5.
Oh yeah, 7. So 7 plus 9 is what? 20.
16.
No, 16. Plus
7
5
plus 9?
is 16. That is 21.
21.
Yep.
21 on a 7. Wow. And Hogarth.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the fucking 4.
Fucking
Bitch ass
minging.
bot.
I
It's
rolled,
fucking minging.
I rolled a
Minging?
4 too, so yeah.
Minging.
Fucking minging?
I'm
Okay,
getting a
so-
bad grade in potions. Holy shit.
Catherine, all together, got 21, 16, 31. Very close to an O. I forgot
It's a
to
P.
state There is also
Wait, close to an O. It's not an O at all. At a
Is there a written
31.
exam?
31.
Is there
The
a written
31?
exam? Help me!
I think the 31 will go. There is also a reward that could be had, but unfortunately nobody actually
I have a question.
completed it.
What? What do you
Yeah.
mean completed it? What
I have a
needs to be
question.
completed?
So if any one person got all 20s or higher on all 3 checks,
Oh,
then
Question.
you would have gained a Felix Felicis.
I did get that
bruh.
in the one game. Question though.
Me.
Is this exam on the same day as the first exam? Like, are these all happening on the same day?
I would say this last one will be on a different day than when you last
Bet.
important.
I'm like, give me an important.
Oh man, that fucking bet.
Say less. Say less. Hold on. Okay.
I mean, it ain't gonna change. You're not gonna get all 20s, but
no, but I don't
replace
give
the
a shit
9.
about the. I'm replacing that damn 4 with a.
We're here for the
16.
grade, not the outcome.
It's a 16.
So we got
a
16,
25.
19,
That's a 30.
for-
It's a 30.
Oh wow. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it definitely changes.
How many importance do you have, Hogarth?
I have 1.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm sorry. I have
No,
1.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
he only has 1.
It's fine.
He only has 1 because he's a Legilimen's wizard. He got the
Yeah.
portent from the
Hmm.
thing. Okay.
Level.
Yeah. 9th level request.
Yeah.
There. Okay, Hogarth's. Why is it doing that? That's so weird. Just a moment, please. There. Okay. So got Catherine's grade, Hogarth's grade. Arabella with a 5, 22, and 5. That's a
movement was
D.
perfection.
That's a D. Preparing all the ingredients, that went well. Were the ingredients any good? No. Were they the right ingredients? No. Were they put together correctly? No.
Not at all.
I love that.
But you
You're
crushed it.
making
You
a-
prepared all the ingredients perfectly.
Your meal prep was amazing. I don't know why you made biscuits and gravies when we were asking for mashed potatoes, but
I saw
A
Catherine
for
taking all
effort.
the ingredients and just kind of went, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna do my own thing. And so I made like a
Fuck
cup
it,
of
we
tea
ball.
or something.
fuck it, we'll do it live.
Like,
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
It's like that. Oh, what's that game?
I'ma do
where you're given
me.
like 3 ingredients out of your fridge and you just have to make a meal out of them. I feel
College?
kind of how this went.
Life.
That was me in college.
This is me daily. What do you mean?
I made some amazing
Just in
stuff
college?
doing that. Oh,
Was that supposed to be
sorry.
a game?
That's
Yikes.
supposed to be a game? That's just my daily life. All right, and then Elizabeth got a 14, 22, and 23. That 14 does bring it down to an E.
Okay.
There. And then Naz got a 5, 15, and 21, incrementally better as time went on.
I find it hilarious. I got
High
better.
or low?
Low.
You are so lucky I got a no. I mean, I got a 1. That's a low. That's an E instead of an A, which is very good because that will open up doors for you.
That's hilarious considering the fact that, like, the first 2 checks, no disadvantage. The fucking final check, the important one, disadvantage. Highest roll. What the fuck?
So I gotta know.
Indeed, you did.
Hell
You did because
yeah.
that last little one
Is
pulled
Professor
you over.
Slughorn proud of me?
All of you guys, no.
wow.
All of you guys.
I'm talking about me,
Ask
Alex.
What my word.
All of
Did
you
get my
guys.
grade? Did
Yeah,
you
I
edit
got your
my
grade.
grade?
Yes, I got your grade.
9/19/30.
Yeah, I got it.
Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah. I know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you didn't replace
Just
the
saying.
9? You replaced the last one?
I replaced the fucking 4, bro.
But it was 8. I had 18 for your roll as a potion making check.
Yeah. I'd rather have a 30 on the potion making check than a 18. Which one's gonna give you the better grade? Just tell me.
Replacing the first roll,
What am I gonna get?
you will have a whatever the fuck it was. 19 and 18. So high one, 19 and 18. And then I would roll a high or low for you to see if it's an E or an O.
I could get an O if I have a 9 if I replace the 9.
So you had a 9. What would it become? Herbology.
Herbology check. Hold up. It would be 19.
Yeah, so it'd be 19, 19, 18.
Yeah.
So it'd be a high or low check here. You're sitting on the edge.
Low.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'll take an E.
E.
So we have Catherine with an O, Arabella with a D, Elizabeth with an E, Hogarth with an E, and Naz with an E. All right. As that bell rings, ding, 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 ding. All right. Stir sticks down. Let's see it. And everyone's potions will be judged. Everyone is done pretty well. Arabella's is completely ruined. Catherine.
I love that.
I made a lovely cup of tea. Thank you very much.
Delicious.
Black sludge is what it is.
No, Arabella, drink it.
No, I love the thought that like the examiner comes to inspect the potion and it's just Arabella sitting there with like just a cup of tea and just offers a cup and it's like, here you go.
Arabella just gains a permanent disability from drinking a ruined.
Yo, same.
Like, what was it called? What's the potion called?
Draught of Living Death.
Draught of Living Death. You want to drink a ruined Draught of Living Death?
Apparently, Catherine does.
I mean, what's the benefit?
Sweet, sweet serenity.
If it's sweet serenity,
the sweet
sounds like
death.
a good deal.
Yep.
Is that like a dreamless sleep potion that you
Nirvana? Nirvana forever.
We got him. All right. So that is all of our owls.
How did he react to mine? I didn't hear how he reacted to mine. I want to hear it.
Oh, he liked yours, but who overshadowed you was Drusilla, who got all above 20 on all of her check, and she ends up with the Felix Felicis.
God, fuck
surprising.
her, bro. Are you kidding? Okay. I want to neg D4 all of her. I want to neg D4 all of them.
Neg D4. Okay, let's look at these. So we got a bunch of grades here. So for the ones that have a practical below them, that's with written, practical. So if we put an A and an O together, we get an overall E. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Arabella, we have an E. Elizabeth. High or low?
High, please.
Low. Keep an E there. Hogarth? You got an O there? I don't know why I stopped at you. We all have O. So O for Hogarth, O for Naz, E's otherwise. Then when it comes to DA, all these are set. We have charms and we have a practical there. So between an A and an O, that is an E overall. Boom. And then Arabella, you have between E and O, high or low?
Low.
High. And then Elizabeth with an O. Hogarth, high or low?
For what?
High or low for your grade here between an E and an O.
Low.
Low. I got low.
Is this the overall grade, or is this just like
This
the
is
between the
this is
practical
the
and
overall owl grade, and then after
it.
that, then we do the overall one. Naz, high or low?
Got it.
Am I muted? No, I'm not.
Nope.
Hi.
You got it. That's a no. Okay, now we got divinations, Arabella, and Hogarth. Oh boy, Arabella.
Yeah.
Oh, Arabella.
Love that. Potions. All these are set. Then we got herbology. So between an A and an O, again for Catherine, we have an E.
Didn't I
And
use
then
my
for
portents on that
Elizabeth,
herbology?
nope.
I could
And
swear that I
then
did.
you might have. I think it was like a P before or something. Elizabeth.
But
Yeah,
like,
you
P is
natural
better
one
than a
on it.
D. I'm trying to find
Elizabeth,
what
high
the
or low?
Hi.
You got it.
It's
Nice.
hard.
Okay, for Hogarth, you got a D and an O.
Yeah, I'm
And
trying to.
so
Can you just
you
hang
didn't.
out on that? I'm trying to find it.
No, I know you didn't use a portent on it. I would have changed it. I would
Okay.
have changed it. Between a D and an O, that is an A for herbology.
Oh no.
Arithmancy's set. Ancient
fuck.
runes is set. Magical creatures set. Wait. What do you?
No, it's not.
Oh, wait, no, it's not. Between an O and a D, that is an A.
Okay. At least I'm passing.
Yeah. And then history of magic. Those are all set. Muggle studies set. Astronomy, ghoul studies, and as is xylomancy. I will then delete all these. Delete select rows, and there you have it. There is our owl grades. I will post them.
I love, like, there's just 2 grades that I did terrible in, and it just happened to be the 2 grades that I don't really fucking need.
Catherine got what she wanted.
I don't
I
think
just
I
realized that
need like any of these. I just
A
need to
bigger
get
ego?
through school.
I just realized that I need to still show like all these again.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
I still need to post them without the overall. What you got on each individual one. There. Yeah. Okay, sending the overall, and then
And then the combined, and
Owl
then the
separate.
one that's like.
and now we're gonna take we're gonna
Got
go.
it. Got you.
Forward again.
We
Get rid of all this stuff.
got
Perfect. And now we're gonna combine this with what we actually have in grades. So, Catherine, if you have an O in class and an E on the exam, then the O will win out.
Oh
Nice.
fuck yeah. That's awesome. I have all the O's.
I think
I
you
have an O in
Oh, I don't know.
transfer.
You have an A there in magical creatures.
I don't give a fuck about that.
But I mean,
haven't.
like, studying will get that up, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, end of the year studying.
I have
So
an
Wait,
O in
can I
transfer.
get it up now? Can I
Yes.
get the Die of Fate, Alex?
At the end of the semester.
essentially, yeah. No, it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be when we do right after you do downtime. For
Yeah,
second
because
semester.
you'll have to do downtime in order
Oh, I'll
probably to
do
get
it.
that
I'll,
up to
for the
the
Die
O.
of Fate, yeah, I'll do
So,
it.
yeah,
Hell
definitely.
yeah, right? I'm
Yeah.
waiting for mine so I can do it too.
Yeah.
So for Transfiguration for Catherine has an O in Transfiguration normally, so that will be an O.
Yes.
I'm just skipping Alex. Arabella, you had an E. Done. Elizabeth, O. Hogarth, O and E. So the E. Okay, high or low if it goes down or not.
I just roll it. I always pick low.
It's high. Boom.
That's
And
fine.
then
I'll
Naz,
just do that.
you had an A and an O, so you put that
Yeah, baby.
right in the middle. We got an E.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Now for
I'll
our
drop that
DADA
bitch back
grades.
down.
Okay. I need a high or low for Catherine.
Why? I had an O in both.
No, you have an E in DADA.
In my actual grade?
Yes.
This
I have
isn't.
it open.
Oh, okay. High
Well,
or low?
that's the old grade you have. This not without my
Oh.
edits so far.
Okay.
Since the last class.
High.
You got it.
Let's go.
No. After that, Arabella, DADA, OE. Your O wins out.
Woo.
Elizabeth, O. Hogarth, O. Naz, O.
Hi.
All
Let's go.
O's. Rojas was going to be very, very proud of all of you. Great job.
Woo!
Okay. Charms now.
But me more, right?
Charms are Your O wins out there,
No,
Catherine. Arabella, you had an E in this, an E in there. So we keep that E. Elizabeth, O. Hogarth, high or low?
Always low. Just take my low.
Okay. So that goes down. Naz, you have an E in class, so high or low, Naz?
Hi.
Okay, high it is. Keep your O. Divinations now. P in class and P on the exam. At least
I love that. That's so funny.
Stay
And then Hogarth
consistent.
gets that O. Potions. O. DP.
The P wins.
DP.
So I'm
No,
failing
the P
slightly
wins.
less.
The P wins.
I don't think the P wins. High or low?
High.
Wrong. D. Elizabeth.
Wrong.
Wrong.
When
So
like it's an
silly.
O or an E, the O wins out. But when it's between
I
like
know
my
that's
D
what
and my
I'm saying. The P should win.
Because I'm being nice.
But give her the
I'm
P.
just being nice with you.
Stop being a bitch. Give her
Fine,
the P.
fuck P. When it's between O and D, fine.
What?
Right.
That all it
I'm
takes
going to
to
start
just
calling
fine.
Alex a bitch if it tells me to
Oh.
that. What?
Oh, guard. Oh. Naz.
Hi.
No, that's E. No, I haven't called upon you. You have E in both.
Oh no, I was just saying hi.
Herbologies now. Oh. Funny. Oh. Catherine, dude, you're doing it. You're fucking doing it. Elizabeth.
What? Who's the
Yep.
steel book? Huh, bitch? Who's the steel book?
Wow.
You're gonna end with the majority of you're gonna end nearly with the Die of Fate. Elizabeth. Elizabeth, that's an O. Hogarth.
I
You had
know
an
it
A on this
everything.
and an O in that, so that'll be an E overall.
E. Yeah, I'll take the E.
Okay. And then after that, we got arithmancy with Elizabeth and Hogarth. Elizabeth, you had an O. Oh, okay. O. And then we got an O in the test, but an E otherwise. So, high or low, Naz?
Low.
Wrong. E.
That's
Okay. Then we got magical creatures. With an A for Elizabeth and an O otherwise. That's an E.
Yep.
And then
No, that was the number.
and that's the one that you're gonna have to do for your downtime.
Yep.
Catherine, you had an O
I
in
mean,
O
I
in
do it.
class.
It's
Three, I've got a nail.
just
Arabella, you had an O in class. Elizabeth,
Woo.
you're good. Hogarth, you had an E on the test. High or low?
You mean an E in the class?
Yeah, I meant an E in the class.
Low.
Low. Done. O. Naz, you had a P and a P. You're
Lower.
consistent. Learning studies, you had an O in the class and an E on the test. O. America.
Let's go, Catherine.
Astronomy,
Work
you
hard,
have an
play
O
hard,
in the
work
class
hard.
and a P on the owl. So that's going to put
That's
you
what,
down
A?
to an A. Mm-hmm. And then we got Arabella in astronomy with an A and an A. Arabella is so consistent. Wait, has it changed at all? It hasn't changed at all.
I
Your
love
regular
that.
grade.
So Alex, I might as well tell you one of my downtimes with Keen Mind. This is going to be an O, and it's going to be Die of Fate next year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you won't gain it until downtimes are given though.
No, that's
That's
fine.
what
That's
it is.
I'm not using it in sixth year, so it's fine. Yeah.
Well, you have to use it in 6th year.
Yeah, no, I got it.
That's
yeah.
the point.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we got the L there. Hogarth O. So we're good. School studies. Catherine, high or low?
Patrick is not listening to you, bro.
No, I said hi.
Hi. Okay. Wrong. Okay.
Damn.
Just like going wrong. Arabella, A and A. So fucking. Oh no. Okay. The astronomy one is the only one that's different. You actually had an O in astronomy.
Oh, cool.
What'd you get on the test? Did I get that wrong? I think
An
I
A.
maybe got that wrong.
So it should be an
It
E.
should be an E overall. Yeah.
Huh.
I think I didn't fuck that up. Then we have O A regular E on the test. Naz, high or low?
Hi.
Can I do a negative
Wrong.
D4 on that low high roll?
No.
Please.
And then Hogarth, you had an O in class. I'll give you the O. Naz, you got a D and an O.
Yeah, baby.
A.
Nice.
There we are.
So Alex,
We've got him.
does Liz have the best grades in the year?
I will quickly check. 1 second.
No.
The
Janice.
best grades?
Yeah.
Well, no, you're on par. You're
With
on par
Janice?
with Janice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Janice
Janice
always
is-
gets all those. Always.
Boy, not even Hermione got all O's. Come on.
She's
But
smart
this
as
isn't
Hermione.
Hermione.
Because
What?
compared to Hermione,
Dude, Hermione
Then,
is
She's
then there's a
Ravenclaw.
game out
She's
there where
smarter
we have
than
5 people who are all smarter than Hermione. I don't think the grading system exactly works out
no, I'm just
with the
saying,
books.
like, you know, the plot generated smart character doesn't get all O's.
well, fuck Hermione. She is a bitch. How about that?
Hey, don't say that in front of me.
In our universe, she does.
Square up.
In our universe, she
Oh
does.
no, I'm just joking, Alex.
And also, that's for newts.
Thank you, Ted.
No.
Janice is built different.
No. In
Ted said-
Owls, she got all O's except DABA, where she got an E. I know that.
So bully
I'll
Alex
take
and
my
change it.
I'll take my most surprising grades of the year for 200, Alex.
I'll take.
The Blight of
Shut
Hufflepuff.
No longer.
I'll take.
I
Who is a
I would
Steel
like
Book
to
for
I would like to
1,000 now?
slap my grade on Dildero's desk, please.
Wow.
Because he was the piece of shit that talked down on me, gave me a T on my first fucking day of his class. Fuck him. I hate him.
He'd just be happy for you. He wouldn't even. He wouldn't even
You
be
would
upset.
genuinely be like, "Wow, Catherine, I'm so proud." Like,
So proud. Still a Steel Book, but
There we go. And with that, that is where we will end tonight's episode.
Yay.
Lord out, finish his hands. Woo.
What is the Die of Fate? What is that? I keep hearing.
The Die of
Yeah, all
Fate
those
is
who
a fucking break my game.
Oh, I was close
die.
to it then because
It's
if
a
I
natural
didn't
20
fit...
portent.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, I can
I was
actually get it.
close.
It only lasts for a year though.
Mm,
Then it goes away.
Hell yeah. Are we doing downtimes then?
No,
Or do we have one episode? Okay, we got one more. Bet.
we have an
Why did I do
after
more?
party to get to.
Before
Right.
we end, I have one thing that I would like to retroactively do if possible. So you know how at the end of Slug
What'd that
Club, Slughorn said that there's a favor that he would give all of us. Like, you know, at the end of Slug Club, there was that thing.
A perk of Slug Club is that you get to ask him a question.
Yeah.
It's not really like an agreed upon thing. It's just
No,
a
no.
thing.
Yeah, so I would have asked him to introduce me to Hermione.
Yeah, he'll introduce you at his retirement party.
Yeah, that's what I'm. So I would like that introduction, and I'm gonna, as a summer intern, I'm gonna apply to her nonprofit and work for her as a summer intern.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's super cool.
You gotta
Please
slap
do
her.
when we end up doing, and it will be a while until I guess it'll be a few episodes until we're at the retirement episode. Just please do remind me.
Yeah, I will remind you. Don't worry. Yeah.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, thank you guys so much for playing. Owls are all done. Thank you guys for watching and for Ted for hanging out and Onyx for being here. See you guys
Shout out
later.
to Ted.
Love you.